savage life, come out that muddy water. Ain't got shit I could brag about, no love from my father. I've been hustling my whole life, got a life filled up with drama. You can try me if you want to, but you don't want these problems. They praying for my downfall, they hope that I don't make it. I came up off the bench, the coach put me in rotation. Now I'm all about my business, ain't got time for conversation. I ain't got a lot to say and I ain't got a lot of patience.
What is going on, everybody? What's going on, Mike Dugan, Stacy? Got Dustin up in the house. What's up? What's up? I hope y'all can hear me all right. Hope y'all having a great weekend. Man, it took me a minute to figure out this thing, man. I ain't done it so daggum long. What's up, Buckshot? What's going on, man? I hope y'all can hear me all right. What has been going on with everybody, man? I just want to get up in here and talk to y'all a little bit, man. I really don't get to talk to y'all too much. And I know the past week or so, man, I just ain't been in a very talking mood to anybody, man. Just nothing against y'all. Just, man, I just been having a lot of things going on, and it's just hard to focus and try to talk at the same time and explain yourself to everybody. So I hope y'all understand. What's going on, Nitro? Got Lacey, what's up, man? What is up? I'm going to drop the link if y'all want to come up and chat. I know y'all just don't want to hear me talking now. Give me just a second. Let me figure this mug out here. Copy that. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it, but I'll do it the old way. Let me sit here, paste that, put it in the chat. Y'all want to come up in here and talk, man? We can talk. See how y'all doing. Like I said, I haven't got to talk to y'all much. I appreciate that, Lacey. We got Nitro coming up in the house.
Hey.
What's going on, Nitro?
Not much. What are you doing?
Oh, pretty good. What else we got coming up in here? We got Buckshot, Mike Dugan. Man.
What's up, money?
What's going on, Big Mike? What's happening, man?
Nah, shit, man. Another blessed weekend. How you holding up?
Oh, man, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Awesome. You ain't moved to Tennessee yet? Oh, somebody dropped out.
That would have been Buck. Yeah. No, I'm trying to work on it right now, man. There's nothing I can do with my truck, so currently I'm trying to find a vehicle that I can afford. Like, I only had probably about $800 for the transmissions, because I figured that would be about what it was. But no, even to get a new transmission and all that shit's going to probably be between 13 and 18, even if I find it. So right now, I got to pretty much start over, save up money, get a vehicle. Then as soon as I got wheels, I'm Tennessee bound.
Oh, I heard that, man. Man, I hope everything works out for you, man. I really would enjoy you coming to Tennessee because, shit, man, we can all hang out a little bit more.
Hey, man, I look forward to it because I love some racing. I love fishing and stuff. So as soon as I hit the ground in Tennessee, you know, we're going to go hit some drag racing up, man. We gotta do that.
I'm all about the drag racing now. If you move up there close to New Breeding there, man, you won't be too far from a couple of tracks.
Nice. You'll have to show me the ropes because, yeah, I will be probably moving to Cookeville. I thought about Sparta for a while, but then I started looking at all the businesses and like a lot of the other places to live in Cookeville. I'm kind of liking like the Cookeville, and there's another town that starts with a T that's up from Cookeville. So I know I'm not too far away from them and shit, but you know, I kind of like that area. It's got some good community, good fucking businesses and stuff, and quiet and in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I heard that, man. That's what it's all about, man. Just try not move into the city, man. Try to stay on the outskirts or something. What's going on, Stacy?
Not much. How are you?
All pretty good. Y'all just now getting recuperated on your drive back to
I'm pretty Tennessee. Good right now. I'm pretty good.
Hell no, she wants more.
Right? I'm ready to get back in the car and go. Like I tell everybody all the time, the only thing that keeps me here are my mom and dad.
Turns, brother. I'll be back.
All right, Buckshot. All right.
We'll see you in a minute, man.
All right.
Only thing that keeps me in PA is my mom and dad. I'm very lucky to still have them at my age, and I just can't. No.
Right.
If something was to happen, I can't afford to be 13, 14 hours away.
Yeah, I thought, man, I was sitting in here. I thought, man, I'm going to get on here and see who's going to just jump in the live. So who comes up here? I said, hell, might not be nobody ever come up in here because I ain't been on here so long doing a live. So, and
Hey,
and it took me a minute to figure it out. Actually, I was sitting here talking to myself while ago, and I looked up, and man, I wasn't even live. I hit the button, but I forgot to hit the other live part too. So confirm it.
you got to get the swing of things and shit again. It's been a while.
I heard that, man.
Nitro.
Nitro, is your brother back home with y'all yet?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
I did see on your, I think your story where he was up, I guess walking around or standing up. But...
No, he was walking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good because
walking miracle. We weren't even expecting him to be alive right now.
Man, that's
and
crazy.
My brother, last week he walked around the whole hospital that he's at, and then walked into his room. Can pretty much lay down on his stomach now and maneuver all around. So he's able to take partial care of himself, and then he gets more physical therapy and learns how to use once the swelling in his hands goes down, they can put the prosthetics on his hands, and he can go to learn how to use his hands because he's got everything but to the first knuckle of his fingers.
Right. And that, you know, that's a daggone miracle because what, a little over a month ago that, or maybe a little longer than that, y'all wouldn't expect him to make it.
Yeah, well, no, they told us for him to die. That's what they did. They told us, they said, prepare to die. Right. Prepare for him not to even get up.
Yeah, man, I know he's still got a long road ahead of him, but hey, miracles do work, and then I know prayers work too. So
for him to be walking and for him to be able to put clothes on and stuff, that's a miracle in itself. And he come walking towards me. My mom sent me a picture of him standing because she saw him that day. And then I go in the following week, and whenever I walk in the following week, he comes walking towards me and puts his arms around me and gives me the big hug.
That's awesome.
Man, that's awesome. What's going on, Dan? Oh, Buggy, what's going on, Buggy?
I figured Mikey had me blocked.
No, man, what would I have you blocked for, man?
Hey, Dustin.
Nah, I just tell everybody, man, I just want to get on here and talk to everybody. I really haven't talked to nobody much. I know a lot of people have been hit me up in DMs and stuff and want to know where I've been and all that, man. I went on vacation, then I took a couple of days off, and we went to that concert that weekend at
what concert?
One with New Breed and them over the weekend.
They had a concert?
Yeah. Then, you know, I got back, I took another day too to kind of recuperate, to be by myself. And then I had a emergency happen on my kids' side of the family. And I've been there for them, man. That's the main thing. So.
Hey, well, we always enjoy seeing you on here though. You know me.
I did try to do a reaction, man, but I couldn't get in the mood. Do what, Mike?
No, I said, if you ever need anything, you better hit us up because you know we got your back. Because, hey, that stuff, we all go through it, you know, and you just have to have that time for yourself. But you always know you have family to lean on to in case you need somebody to talk to or make you laugh and shit.
Right.
Absolutely.
And, you know, talking to y'all, man, it does help, man. Even though I try to, you know, you try not to let stuff like that bother you, but, you know, sometimes it does. You don't even realize it. But
just jump on here. I'll let you make fun of me.
Right.
Exactly.
That's a daily thing.
But I do want to apologize that I ain't really been talking to y'all like I should and been hitting y'all back. And, you know, I just been kind of short on my.
Don't apologize.
Never. You're taking care of what you got to take care of, man.
We all have them times where we disappear and it's like, I just don't want to deal with everybody.
Man, sometimes you just got to get away from everything, man. If you don't, it can be almost too much.
You just got to make that tap and say, I'm taking care of myself. The hell with the rest of it.
Yeah, because nobody else is going to take care of you. That's for sure.
Well, dude, I did this. I've done this for so long. I about got burned out where I about left YouTube. You know what I mean? So it can have.
Yeah, I've even run across my mind a couple times, man. I'm just like, man, I am wasting a lot of my time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy talking to y'all, I enjoy doing reactions, but sometimes it can be almost too much. Now, if I didn't have a regular job that I had to take care of, 5 days a week and stuff around the household and, on call every other weekend, I mean, and trying to do YouTube on top of that, sometimes it can be too much, man.
Well, if I try to leave YouTube, they'll call the FBI within 24 hours.
Yeah, because you the number one troll, Dan.
That's what I heard.
You think highly of yourself, don't you?
Well, I did, but everybody kind of built my ego, so I might as well.
Hey, this is the man that everybody knows from Upchurch to Martha Stewart.
That's right. If he likes Martha Stewart, he can promote her.
You know what? I'll tell you right now, if Martha Stewart dropped a diss track on church, she'd take him flat out.
There is something seriously up with my fucking IG right now.
Is it growing legs?
No, I put that motherfucker on delete and block, and I'm still getting messages.
Ignore it.
Big shout out to Dustin.
So if anybody out there that knows how to help me block somebody, because I thought I did, and apparently it's not working. It either could be my phone or whatever, but if somebody help me with that, I would appreciate it.
Shit, I could probably explain it to you, but I have to get on mine and go through it too and try to figure it out.
No, I know how to block them, but the problem is that their messages are still coming through.
Oh, it might
on
not.
The messenger part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't know how to stop that.
Yeah, just ignore them. That's what I did to somebody. I just ignored them until they stopped.
Well, you ignore somebody?
Man, ignoring somebody?
Yeah, there was this woman that wouldn't stop, and I had to ignore her.
Why's it got to be a woman?
Well, because it was a woman.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Are you sure?
Man, I get a lot of these fake accounts.
Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I didn't go out there. I didn't go do the cough test or anything.
I mean, are you sure it was a woman? Because, there are some dudes out there that do look like
that are very pretty.
And very pretty.
Well, I screwed up.
Man, I just, man, I get so many fake accounts. You get some of these like new to Instagram. I only got one post and it's really not a picture of them. It's like a picture of a dog or a cat or some kind of bull crap. I'm like, really? And I'm supposed to accept
who the
that?
hell are you?
You're following like 800 people, but like three people's only following you back. Something don't quite sound right. So
I knew this one was a woman because we video chatted before, but she just turned out to be crazy. So I had to stop talking to her. She was crazy.
that is bad that somebody's crazier than you, Dan.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I mean,
it's a whole nother level.
If you saying she's crazy, oh Lord have mercy. 'Cause I know how crazy you can get.
Well, this is more than Amy crazy. This is a whole nother level of crazy.
Like kind of crazy you don't want to sleep with your eyes closed?
Yeah, that kind of crazy. Yeah, she'll burn your house down kind of crazy.
Oh, shit. Don't need that.
Yeah. Like you got a stalker on your hands.
Hey, State, don't be using GD like that.
That's the downside of
I said, God dang. I didn't see the other one. I know better.
Cool, let's go.
Nitro knows that women's got me in trouble before.
Dan, you stay in trouble 24/7. There's no doubt.
Yeah. You Dan the Trouble Man.
I'm going to make the world go
That's
around.
your new name, Dan the Trouble Man.
No, I'm not. I become like I'm going to take
Dan
over
the
Moses
Super Troll
from MNC. I'm going to become the next Moses on YouTube.
Oh shit! Now.
Jesus.
Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Sing with me, everybody. Kumbaya.
No.
How's your grandma doing, Dan? She's still high on the cloud where she been up on the stage when you breeding all them, getting her.
She was rocking
getting the video and all that.
No, she's them guys to death.
It's a shame that Dan's got to use his grandma just so he can get in the video too.
I didn't want to be in the video. I just brought her up on stage, homie.
Hey, Mike, be careful. That tarred feather's not too far away.
If you remember, she was sitting next to Stacy at the time, and I said, "You're going to get up and you're going to go to the stage and see him perform, or at least be up. You know what I mean? One, So I took her over there, and that's what led to the video. You know what I mean? Her up on the front of the stage.
Right.
Up there, sit back there the entire time.
Nah,
when you took her up front, I went for a walk. I was like, "Yep, Time for me to bail.
You know, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I mean, you know, seeing you bring your grandmother, man, that means a lot. Because a lot of people don't do nothing with their grandparents no more. A lot of these kids now, they don't hardly do nothing with their parents. But, you know, you bring your grandma, man, that's dope as all get out.
I'd rather take my grandma than some of my friends that's around here, to be honest, dude. They'd be lame as hell.
Being truthfully honest.
They wouldn't know a good time at a concert but bit them in the ass.
That's right.
Right.
What's going on, Jacksonville, Joe?
Oh, hell. There's Joe. That's why I just talked to that guy like 5 minutes ago. He's a stalker.
I know. I love you, Janitor Joe.
I haven't I think you posted something on IG, man. I try to watch everybody's stories on IG, man. Just these past 4 or 5 days, I haven't really done a whole lot, man. I post a few little things, other than that's about it.
I don't have any stories on my ID. It's usually based off of Tim, Mike, Tim, Nitro, Tim, Mike.
Yeah, I usually don't. I mean, I try not to tag a lot of people, man, 'cause I know I can get old sometimes, man. But
no, I like doing it. I tell people to do it. You know, people I rock with, I'm like, tag me. You know what I'm saying? I'll post it. You know, I tell others, hey, you doing something? Tag me. I'll post it. Not a problem.
What's that, Nitro?
If you got something you want to share, just send it my way, and I'll share it to my story. I don't mind.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Joe, what have you been smoking, bro? Because that didn't make no sense at all.
Oh, Jackson Joe Bill drinking him a cup of coffee.
You drinking something? Cake dinner, maybe.
I got some people from India, man, up in here. I appreciate y'all, man. Man, they show a lot of love to the channel, man. I ain't gonna lie, man, but they show a lot of love to the channel. I gotta get back in reactions, man. I tried to do one yesterday, and man, I couldn't even get the damn intro back down. You know, I've been doing the intro for what, over a year, 2 years now. Not the same one, but about a year. But I couldn't even get that out right. I'm like, man.
Yeah, it is kind of weird not watching your reactions because I think kind of everybody probably one of the followers of your channel, to be honest.
Well, I mean, you get out if you don't do one for a while, man. You do get out of the groove.
I remember. I've been back before you, like when you doing Upchurch before we went to the Upchurch show in 2019.
Yeah. You know how I discovered Upchurch? My oldest son, he said, "Have you ever heard of Upchurch?" I'm like, "Who in the heck is Upchurch?" He said, "Here, let me show you, Daddy." And my oldest son, he's 29 now, so he showed me. I'm like, "Oh shit, I dig that song." I can't remember what song he showed me, but I said, "Heck yeah!" He said, "You need to react to that because he said a lot of people like you, man." I said, and I fell in love with his music, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I followed you in 2019. Then it was the January of 2020 when the show took place, but we missed each other by a day because you went to the show after me. Because you was doing the radio going, "Yeah, anybody gonna be at the church show? Hit me up, buy you a beer." I was like, "All right." I told you in the chat. I was like, "Yeah, I'll be looking for that beer."
Man, I did. He had one Friday and Saturday at Cotton Eye Joe's in Knoxville. And was Knoxville or Cookville? I think they're Cookville. Whatever, Knoxville. I don't know which one. I can't remember now. Cookville.
It's Knoxville. You did 2 nights in Knoxville on 2020.
Yeah, okay. I get Knoxville and Cookville mixed up. But anyways, yeah, man, I didn't get to make it to Friday because he was already sold out. And I went to the Saturday one, man. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. It was colder than Cootie Brown, but once I got up inside, man, it was party on.
Oh yeah, that was a good time. And then like in 2020, this year, I went to the one back in Knoxville, and then went to the one in Cooksville right after.
Oh, okay.
Cooksville only 40 minutes away. Like, what? Church gonna be here about 40 minutes away? Yeah, I'll go back.
Nah, I had a good time, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got towed up from the flow up, but
what he's saying is he got dragged out of the establishment. He didn't walk.
Man, he put on a heck of a concert, man. I ain't gonna lie about that. But I wouldn't probably 15 foot from the stage, man. I got there. I thought, man, many people was standing there. I got there early, and they was already lined up around the building.
Listen, yeah, see, that's with him doing like the stadiums now, that's dope. You know what I mean? But leaving behind that time, like those kind of establishments where you were like up front with church. You know what I mean? Close up. In those kind of establishments, then like a big arena.
Right. But I watch some of his stuff, man. I'm sure he catches a lot of grief on bull crap, man. People always trying to start something or get something started, or it's always something, man. I'm like, no more than what I got following me and what videos I have. Man, it's almost a little bit too much, but I can imagine what he gets.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
What's going on, Holly? She said, up you, Mike.
What's up, Holly?
I don't know what's wrong with Buckshot. He's trying to jump in, but I think it's him. He's saying he ain't connected.
Man, he's got to learn Morse code.
Right.
Give him a minute. He'll start putting SOS out. He has some of the worst luck trying to jump into the live streams.
Yeah, I think he's having phone problems. He said he was going to swap phones, but I think the second we got him worse than the first one.
Come on, Buck. You can do it.
You can do it. Mike Dugan, you still in here? Or you?
Yeah, he usually gets quiet when I pop in. That makes you nervous, he said.
It sounded like he might have walked away from his phone.
What's going on? I think Nash. What's happening? Just cooking. Heck yeah. All right, he's trying to get back in here again. What's going on? Somebody else is trying to get in here too. They're saying their device is not connecting. Not connected.
I didn't do it.
It don't show a picture. This it says their device ain't connected. What's going on, Buck? You make it this time?
I think so. What's up, everybody?
Not much.
Look,
man,
Hey, Buck.
my phone's about like fucking them panties that Dan's got in his fucking drawer. You know what I'm saying? Old and busted.
getting tight.
Got
Dang,
spread.
man.
Wow.
What you trying to say there, Buckshot?
Me wants to buy them.
Shots fired, Danny boy. It's like that. Nah, for real though, like my phone that I use to talk on and shit, right? That I keep minutes on, right?
Right.
When I like if you like I go to get on the live with you, I'll be able to hear say Mike and Dan, but I won't be able to hear Stacy. You know what I mean? Or
Right.
Nitro.
Okay.
Or I'll be able to hear them. I won't be able to hear the it's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
And then this one, I don't know. This fucking phone here is weird. I was on it the other night on Tim's live, and it kept like vibrating and beeping. Oh, it's weird.
It's not called a phone. That's called a vibrator there, Buck.
That's why it kept vibrating.
Not all.
and
Not
stuff.
right.
So how's everybody been, man?
Really good.
I'm good. Fired up, but good.
Nash said he whipping up some daggum steaks, man. I like a big old
Sounds
juicy
good.
steak with a sweet baked potato and asparagus.
Damn.
Ribeye,
That's
T-bone.
high class living.
Man.
Now, how do you like your steak, Mikey? Bloody or
I like my medium rare, man.
no? Just give me out. Put me out in the field and give me a fork and knife and let me cut it off the cow.
No, man, we are crazy, man.
Anything more than that, man, it's almost like it's dried out. Cause I like a steak where I ain't got to put no sauce on it. But you got to put a lot of steak sauce on the damn steak, or because you're trying to make it taste good, I guess.
Yeah,
My wife,
Anything more than medium rare, it's like it's almost it's drying it out.
yeah, my wife,
Hey,
man,
Hockey,
she would eat like hamburgers. Like if she was cooking hamburgers, she'd take the fucking hamburger meat right out of the pack and eat it, bro.
I can't do that. Now,
I ain't never seen her.
now
shit
my
like
chicken
that in my life.
and my hamburger meat got to be done, man. If I take a bite in a hamburger and it's got pink in the middle,
Yeah,
I'm
makes you
done.
Sick, when
Nothing wrong with it. It's got to be medium rare. It's got to have a little blood.
everybody see you on
I
the
agree with
news.
Mike. I agree with you.
Everybody see on the news where that girl Gabby, they're believing they found her body.
I haven't
Man,
paid attention to that case at all.
There's something I don't know. Something just don't quite seem right with her fiance about that, man.
I agree.
Like, to be honest, I think they got themselves into something else.
Yeah, because I think some of the timeline the time didn't add up right or something.
Wait, it's just the way he was acting, right? They acted like somebody people that's fidgety that are running from something.
Right.
Hey, Mike, did you get that song I sent you on Messenger?
Man, let me look.
Is
What
that
you
the
saying?
same one you sent me?
Yes,
Somebody,
ma'am.
you
That's a
sent
good damn
today?
song.
Just sent it not too long ago. It was on your Facebook Messenger. It's the new one from New Breed and Jesse today. Was
Oh, I
released
got
like
something.
about
I
30
got
minutes
something
ago.
from MMC. Yeah, you gonna have to do you send me anything, man? Send it to me on IG because I don't get on there and mess around
Okay.
that too much, man.
You
Just too
don't
much
mess with your
damn.
Facebook? Gotcha.
Man, I do very little because I got the family and stuff, but the rest of it's all that drama shit, man. I don't want
Yeah, every once in a while, Mikey, I'll see. Every once in a while, I'll see you on Facebook. Like I think you messaged like one time. You left a comment on Messenger on one of my pictures or shit.
Now, if I post anything like on my IG, it automatically goes to my Facebook on my stories and stuff. But other than that, man, it's so much shit I mean, so much drama, man. I'm like, sheesh. I was having a good day till I read all these messages, but
So you had to read that shit.
I ain't saying nothing. But I need y'all to do me a favor. Next time y'all talk to like MNC and stuff, will y'all tell him to stop sending me little stick figure drawings of him stabbing me with little droplets of blood onto my IG? That ain't cool at all.
Oh man, that's
Moses,
like personal.
YouTube, I could get you, Dan.
All I said is one of the songs sucked.
Right.
Give me a stick figure drawing.
My mic. Is my mic working? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it
worked. Nash, just let me know when you want to jump in here. I'll post it. I got it in the chat, but you might scroll up, but I can repost it again. I'm sitting here. I've been sitting here for 3 weeks, man. I'm like, man, I paid for this daggone app right here and this StreamYard, and I said I don't even hardly do a live no more, man.
Well, that's why I'm glad you kind of went live. I'm kind of surprised by it. Honest, kind of threw me out.
Oh shit, Mikey D going live? Oh fuck.
Yeah, I tried to go live the other day, man, but like I said, I ain't been on here a long time. It took me a while to figure it out. I'm like, man, what is the deal?
I ain't gonna lie, when like even like you and Tim, when y'all kind of like fade, it's noticed. You know what I mean? It's just quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't say a lot on Tim, man. It's just I mean, it's his channel. I mean, I just jump in when I can, but I thought, man, I need to do live on my channel.
It's all good.
What's going on, John? There's a lot of y'all I ain't seen in a while, man.
So, how hard is it to play music when you do like a
Lord
live?
has arrived.
Do what now, Mike?
No, I was going to ask you this. Like, so if you're doing a live like you're doing right now, is it hard to pull up music and like play music in your lives, or is it pretty easy to learn? Because just asking questions.
It ain't too bad.
You got as long as you got a computer. If you got a phone, you can't. I can't share videos if I'm on my phone streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm live streaming off my computer, then it gives me the option to share videos.
Right. That's cool because I'm still trying to learn a lot of this shit with computers.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I can't hear what you're saying, man. It's like you're way out there. Like you're like 10 miles away from the speaker or something. I can hear you, but I just can't make out what you're saying. Just like you're way in a deep tunnel or something.
He sounds like normally I talk.
I got no visual audio. Dan's the mumbo sleeper there.
Damn right.
That's the mumble rap king.
Last time I was on 10, I passed out in the live. I swear I did. I just luckily muted my mic before I passed out.
What's going on? Oh my lordy. Yeah, I like that, man. Oh my lordy.
It's Dan the mumble sleeping man.
That's right.
It works. I'm a guy with a million names on here at this point.
That's it.
Dan sounding like Burden. Oh, Burden, man, I can't believe he's getting away from that stuff he's posting on IG, man.
Did you see his live on YouTube tonight?
Yeah, I've seen it, man.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, hell, did you just call me Biden?
Yeah, man. Oh, he did
Not
say
Biden.
Biden.
Them words biting.
Yeah, Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
I thought he said, sir. I thought it was Burden. My bad.
Joe Burden.
Joe Burden.
Shit.
So what y'all been into, man? Everybody.
I think we all need counseling, every fucking one of us.
Nope.
I'm down.
I'd fuck the counselor up. The counselor would need counseling for counseling me.
I did see a psychiatrist that told me after I tried to tell her something, she said, you know what you need? You need to see a psychiatrist. I was like, well, bet.
Matter of fact, I need to see one too. Go ahead and set us both up an appointment.
Yeah, that threw me off. I didn't know what to say to that. Like, I am in a psychiatrist's office.
I need to find a drummer, dude.
Well, they got a drummer for PS4 or PS5. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can pay for one.
Yeah.
Or find you an app that does like drums. You can just put your beat in there or something.
All right.
I mean, I don't.
I'm working on it, man. I got put the guitar riff down. Like I got the guitar laid to the track. I got the guitar down, and I'm about the first 45 seconds into it of making the drums, and it's just I'm not a drummer. It's really fucking hard.
But anything's possible, man. Don't say everything's hard. Anything's possible.
What do you mean the Lord's here to cancel all of this?
We can't be canceled.
People have tried.
That's cute.
Sorry, that just kind of threw me off a little bit. It's probably harmless.
Man, way things going. I'm surprised, man. Sheesh. All this crap going on nowadays, man.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and get me an exorcism done, just for the hell of it.
Oh, shoot.
Just for disrespect.
Just for sure purpose.
Yeah, well, I got some demons that need to go anyways.
You
Are
tell
you
me
gonna use
one
a
person
Catholic
walking this
priest?
earth that doesn't have demons.
Are
I'm
you
going
gonna
to
use a
call you a
Catholic-
liar.
Hey, are you going to use a Catholic priest or are you going to use a Pentecostal preacher?
Well, me, more like a preacher in Vegas that does.
Elvis impersonating preacher.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit.
He'll get the demons out.
So where'd you get your papers to be able to do all that? He said, I went online.
Went online, got them.
Oh, okay. I apparently didn't know how to read. Sorry, my bad.
Conceal all y'all.
It's been a long day.
Where'd Mike do? Did he jump out? I didn't see him jump out.
Yeah, he's got some chickens to suck some blood out of their necks, you know.
Oh, man.
Oh, bloodsucker. Hey, bloodsucker.
Yeah, last time he was in Tennessee, I think chickens' disappearances went down about 80%.
He's been a big stream of chicken disappearances going on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, 80%. We lost 80% of chickens when he was in Tennessee.
Son of a bitch.
That's what happened to him.
That's why he had that fire going at his campground.
You fucking drinking the chicken's blood and cooking them on an open fire, man. What the fuck is really going on?
Yeah, Tyson Chicken down the road had to close down.
Yeah, we got one right. I got one right down the street here, right in town. Tyson.
Yeah, we'll right across the border, so we see the chicken trucks just run back and forth, back and forth.
Guess how many chickens they kill in a week's time?
Well, I went to Fire Academy 18 years ago, whenever it was. They had the state Fire Academy right beside Tyson's Chicken.
Yeah.
And everything they fixed, don't matter if it was dadgum lunch, supper, or whatever, it was all chicken, man. Chicken,
man.
Chicken. I'm like, how many ways can you fix that? I
They
was
kill
so sick of chicken, man.
5 million chickens a week, bro, at this Tyson here in town.
Oh, man. I was so sick of chicken.
I don't know the numbers. I never really look, or at trying to figure, but yeah, they moved through some chickens. There's no doubt in that.
I worked in one. I worked in the Tyson here. I worked in the chillers, like rehanging the chickens one night. They would kill them and pluck them and wash them
Red
off,
Room.
and then they'd come back through on a conveyor, and you just pick them up and hang them up on the racks as they're going by, and you literally like you got to hang like 30 chickens a minute or something, or they won't let you in there.
Red Room down here because it's got to be red. It keeps them docile as you're hanging.
Oh, I wasn't doing the live hanging. Fuck that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
they got the live section of the building too, where the chickens are live and they keep them and they bring them in, and then you got to catch the chickens like 6 at a time and hang them by their feet, and they go on this conveyor, and there's like a stationary blade, and the chickens will come by and it just chops their head off, dude. It's fucking nuts.
Off. Yeah, that's what the red room is. When they bring them in, they go into the red room, and the dark with the red light keeps them docile, so they just grab them up. They don't resist.
Yeah. It stinks so bad, dude. Walking down a hallway next to that portion of the warehouse just smells like street chicken shit, dude. Bad.
Yeah, I say so, man. I say so.
But they pay you like fucking $16, $17 an hour if you work in there getting the live check. But fuck all that.
Damn, Lord, that's tough. You were out there mutilating chickens.
Hey, we used to do it back in the day, man. Back in the country, man. We'd be done, grab one and.
Bro, Lordy, you'd be right in here, bro. You'd kill all the chickens you want over there. Tyson here, dude.
What's the saying? You stick a finger up a chicken's ass. If it balks, then you're going to have 3 months longer of winter.
I don't know, Dan. Only you would know something like that, bro. I think you're the only one sticking your finger in a chicken's ass, tell you the truth.
Man, there you go. What's going on, John?
We got to know if it's growing season or not.
What's going on, John?
Dan be putting fucking granny panties on the chickens and chasing them around.
Man, y'all talking about chickens, man. I'm losing viewers, man. They don't want to hear all about them chickens' butts.
Well, what changed the chicken talk?
What's going on, John?
Not much, man. What you getting into tonight?
Nah, I just come up here for talk to everybody.
Apparently, chicken butt.
Yeah.
Fucking Dan, leave it up to Dan to talk about fingering chickens.
I ain't got no chicken, so.
What you been to, John?
Just hanging out, man. This is the first time I've seen you get on live. So I figured I'd hop up here.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. It's been a while. I was sitting here telling myself 3 weeks ago, man, I said, I ain't paying for a daggum app. I'm not even getting on a live. But most of all the stuff we do live, man, is on Tim's channel.
Yeah. So what's going on up in Tennessee?
Man, ain't nothing going on but a lot of daggum rain, man. I'm about sick of this rain. It's been raining for about 2 days
good for
straight.
you. It's good for you, Mike. It's good for you.
Oh,
yeah, it's been raining for a minute.
It ain't been a hard rain, just been a drizzle all day and all night. I'm like, man.
Steady drizzle, man.
Yeah.
I think it's worse. I'd rather have it rain real hard for about 30 minutes and then go the fuck away.
I mean, I understand we need the rain, but man, we don't need it all at one time.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up, dude. This is dove season down here, so the last 2 weeks, shoot, I was ready to go dove hunting, but man, ain't no birds been flying, period.
You see on the news where all the birds been dying off, falling out of the sky?
I don't watch the news, man.
Yeah,
I don't either, but I've seen a thing on YouTube about it, man. It started on the East Coast and it's moving to the West Coast, but it's younger birds, all kinds of different birds. Their eyes are turning gray and they're just dying. They don't know why. They don't know if it's contagious or what it is.
Swine flu, man.
Man,
don't bring that up again. Nobody want us to get vaccinated for that next.
Oh yeah, we can't be talking about that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even watch the news. I cut back watching the news because all they want to do is talk crap and talk about the same thing all the time, man. Like brainwashing everybody. And I cut back just watching the weather. Now I don't even watch the weather because now they just talk about the weather about 2 minutes and they go right back talking that crap again. I'm like,
Yeah, I can't watch
That's
it.
pretty bad when the Weather Channel don't even talk about the weather anymore.
Well, they never got it right at halftime anyway. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just better. I walk outside and see what it's doing.
About 5 minutes of me watching the news, I'm ready to punch a dude in the suit in the face, so I can't watch the news.
Shoot, I got a young
How many
boy.
TVs have you burnt trying to punch that reporter in the mouth?
I got holes in the walls. I don't break the TVs.
But yeah, man, that daggum news is for the daggum birds. No kidding.
Well, you'd be surprised how many people believe. You'd be surprised how many people believe them, old man.
Yeah, that's
What-
crazy.
what
I
happened
can't wrap my head around it.
What happened to the good days, man, when they used to talk about good things that's happening? I mean, I guess bad stuff what brings views, but man, I don't want to hear all that bad stuff. 'Cause I don't want to put myself in a bad mood.
That
They're not even
weatherman
covering
was
it.
smart, huh? You know what I mean? Weatherman goes to college just to lie to people and tell them it's going to rain. And it don't rain a drop.
Right.
I mean, I'd watch the news, but they don't even cover news. They just sit there and trash talk half the country. And I'm like, where's that news?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all wouldn't say that to our faces. You send them officers up there just trash talking us.
And I feel like some of them just saying it because they got a job there and they ain't got no choice but say it. I really know what I wonder what they really wanted to say.
Oh no, I think they're true believers.
You think all of them are?
Welcome
Most
back,
of them, yeah.
Lacey.
They go to all those fancy dinners and they soak that stuff up.
Oh, they trying to stay with the Joneses, huh?
Oh yeah, the New York liberals, they buy everything they sell. They buy into it.
What's going on, MMC?
I swear I was talking about him earlier.
Yeah, he heard you, man. He heard you, you talking about him about the stick men.
Yeah, all them death threats he sends me.
Yeah. I see Lacey's back up in the chat. What's going on, Lacey?
Hey, what's up, Lacey? That's my homie. She don't want to admit it, but she's my homie.
Your homie, your Dan's homie. Dan ain't got too many homies, so.
Nope, sure don't.
Oh,
Dan, you don't have to go up to daggum. Where's she from? Minnesota? Minneapolis?
Who we talk about, Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had better luck finding Sasquatch.
Where,
I'm just picking on her, but yeah, I had plans to go see her.
Man, you just don't have to go track her down and daggum consummate it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I ain't seen her in alive much no more.
She's been working. She started her job this week with the bus deal, and trying to get adjusted to the day shift.
Well, I thought she started that like a few weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago.
No, the actual job itself has been about a week.
Oh.
Well,
she's been going through where she had to, do all the things for it to get the job, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Probably had to go through like orientation or something.
Yeah, training or whatever.
I mean, it's good that she got it.
Yeah, she hating it though.
Well, I'm sure she does because she ain't worked in a while. I mean, it's hard to get back in the groove, man.
Yeah,
that's like me not doing reactions. Like I said, I tried to do a reaction yesterday and tried to do one today, and I screwed it up both times. I'm like, shit. Let me just go live, man. Just get back in the groove.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the groove of it. If you haven't done it in a minute, you're trying to get back in that groove of things. You're gonna be sore in places, tired, especially if you're a night person. You drop down to a first shift, or you got to be up at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, it kind of messed you up a little bit.
Man, I think if I had to work a second or third, I believe I'd just quit my job, man.
Dude, I was a second shift through and through. I did nothing but second shift. I couldn't do first.
I see back when I was young, I was the same way, man. I was second shift, get off work, man, go party a half the daggum night, still get plenty of sleep, go right back to work.
Yeah, that's how it worked for me, because the day shift, I just didn't do good in the mornings, but the second I was able to, I could sleep, but if I had some things I needed to accomplish, I could get up, get my stuff, and go take care of it before work.
Then I went to third shift for about a year, and man, it was alright. It sucked really because I got off at 6 o'clock. I went home, took a shower. I was in bed probably about 7:45, and before I know it, I was back up at 10. So I had all day long to do whatever I wanted to. But man, when I went into work, man, I was wore out. I actually worked another job before I went to my third shift job.
Yeah, I couldn't do the third shift either. It just couldn't click with me. I usually, like I said, I usually stayed in the second because it's like once the sun came up, yeah, I couldn't go to sleep.
Yeah. All the older guys said, man, we just stay up all day and go to bed like at 5 o'clock and then get up and come in. I was like, yeah, I can't stay up. That's my problem.
Me, I couldn't sleep.
I actually worked third shift when 9/11 happened, man. I got home, man. I probably wouldn't sleep about an hour, and then the phone started going off. Have you watched the news? Like, no, I was asleep. Just got off work. Then I stayed wide awake, watched that all day.
Yeah, the only benefit of third is like, it's cooler to do your job, it wasn't so hot. That's the only benefit I saw of third shift.
Now, since I've been on days, man, it's past, 20-something years, man, I don't even use the alarm clock, man. My eyes just automatically pop open now. It don't matter if I'm off or not, I still get up early.
Oh, sorry, Lacey. I got that wrong. My bad.
She yelling at you?
She said, I'm her brother, not homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's yelling at you.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna hop off here. Let somebody else jump up in here, man. I'm gonna try to get back to this music, man.
All right, Buckshot. Have a good one, buddy.
All right,
bud.
She said, "You your brother, man. You ain't her homie."
Yeah, I gotta holler at her. We got to talk.
Got to talk.
Yes, sir.
Run, Lacey. Run very quickly. Just run.
Shit. That woman knows how crazy. If anybody knows how crazy I am, she's another one that knows how crazy I am. From off my rocker.
Yeah, I think New Breed him dropped a new song today, man.
Yeah, they did, Mike. That's what Dugan was talking about.
I'm gonna try to bring it up so we can play it. If y'all hang in there. If I kick anybody out, it's just not because I'm trying to figure this out. It's been a while.
He kicks any of us because he doesn't like us.
Doesn't like
us.
Wait, you gonna play a New Breed song? Well, I'm protesting it.
Protesting it.
Protest it all you want. Don't mean dick. You can stand on top of your head all you want.
That's right.
You a clown. It don't matter.
Have you, Mikey, heard the new church Midnight in Montgomery?
No, I did see it on his IG where he was talking about doing the video, but
yeah, he dropped the video. It's a banger, dude.
It is a good video.
Yeah, it's definitely, you know what I mean. He spun it, and to me, he gave it that Creaker vibe.
Right.
But since he hired that new guitarist, can't think of his name at the moment though.
Right.
I'm brain dead. I can't keep up with this stuff sometimes. Been doing this too long.
Right.
It's like I don't even leave like information in the comments anymore. Like I've been doing it for so long, y'all can handle it in the comments about the stuff I've been doing for so damn long. I just type Creek School with a yelling symbol. And I'm like, yeah, just to let you know I'm there.
Right.
Because I used to write them books too, you know what I mean, back in the day, for all them time writing like, yeah, this and this and this and this and this.
Right.
Mikey, you kill me with the right.
Nah, I was trying to pull up his song, man, while I was listening to you, but
right.
Right. I'm trying to figure out how to do it without messing and kicking everybody off, man.
You good.
I think I might have it figured out here. If I do, it's the first daggum time. Share.
Hey, what's up, Billy? What's up, brother?
Hey, can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Good to see you here, brother.
Oh shit, I did figure it out, didn't it? So this is New Breed and Jesse Howard. Only if I could.
I actually haven't listened to the song yet.
Why's that?
I just haven't had a chance to get to it.
Well, you fixing to listen to it now, man. We're gonna check it out.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe I figured it out, but hey, that's all right. I got this turned up here. Y'all let me know if it's too loud now.
Yeah, it can't never be loud.
Do what? Dan?
Can never be too loud.
Oh, I heard that, but I don't want it to sound like over distorting and nothing. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yes.
Whiskey on the shelf, couple pills laying down on the floor. Got these demons in my head, I don't wanna be here anymore. Wide awake in my bed, hear the devil knocking at my front door. Maybe I should run away, what the hell am I running for? People tell me that I'm evil, they say that I'm no good. I've been through a lot of things, maybe I'm misunderstood. But I won't let you cross me, I wish somebody would. You tell me I should change my ways, only if I could. You know what I've been through, you roll with me.
Hey, man, I just want to say, man, their videos are getting, man, almost like almost like a movie, man.
Yeah, it's good to see their quality improve, you know.
Oh, yeah. Man, I definitely, this song's got a damn good message to it, man, because pills are taking over a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, so that's what I mean when I had a nice conversation with Jesse, you know. It's just like, dude, you're just going to keep growing because that's what people are looking for is realism.
Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of people going through life, man. Man, I'm kind of digging this song right here, man.
Oh, yeah. But it's Jesse, you know what I mean? Dude's harmonies.
Oh, Jesse's voice, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, him and Newbury together, man, I think I'm glad they met up because, man, them two together, you know, how Newbury kind of does the rap stuff or, you know, does what he does, and you got Jesse in there singing, man. I just think you couldn't get two better people together like that, man.
Yeah, they play nicely together.
Hey, let's keep back with it, man.
Change my ways only if I could. You know what I've been through, you roll with me, but I don't need no pity. I just think it's funny how you do me shitty. Every time I'm broken, ain't got a penny. You drift away like I never knew you, like this whole shit meant nothing to you. But girl, that's cool, I'm strong as hell. I just thought you should know that you wrong as hell. But carry on with your bad self. Just don't call me when you need some help. When you need somebody and nobody's round. When the party stops and you calming down. You confused and lost in somebody's house. That'll teach your ass to go fuck around. And as for me, I got a bottle now. Took a couple pills, I'm being honest now. It's the thought of you, I'm trying to wash it down. And truthfully, I'm about to drown. And by the way, I thought I would mention your best friend hit me up and wanna come visit. I told her shit, she must be tripping. She must not respect y'all's motherfucking friendship. Plus, I'm not shady like that. I would hate for somebody to play me like that. Whiskey on the shelf, couple pills laying down on the...
Do what there, Dan?
I'm just listening to what he's saying.
Oh, man, he got a hell of a message right there.
I've been there. And that very shit, yeah.
Man, I've seen a lot of stuff. I see a lot of people, man, ruin their life over that stuff, man. I just don't. I've seen people be happy, man. They take some of them pills, and all of a sudden they're just down and out, and man, miserable, and like they're mad at the whole world. I'm like, man, you was in just a good mood like 30 minutes ago till you took that shit. I don't get it.
Then your homies, girls trying to come see you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what's up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He's over there like, nah, it ain't gonna play out like that to her. You know what I mean? I don't roll like that, so I get where I like the message you're saying.
Let me back that up a little bit.
Me like that. Whiskey on the shelf, couple pills laying down on the floor. Got these demons in my head, I don't wanna be here anymore. Wide awake in my bed, hear the devil knocking at my front door. Maybe I should run away, what the hell am I running for? People tell me that I'm evil, they say that I'm no good. I've been through a lot of things, maybe I'm misunderstood. But I won't let you cross me, I wish somebody would. You tell me I should change my ways only if I could. Now you riding around with this fucking lame and let him call my phone and even mention my name. After all the hell that we done lived through, I could've did you the fucking same. It's a damn shame, but do your thing, chick. Different day, but the same shit. I tried everything to keep this flame lit, but thanks to you, now we ain't shit. And that pussy boy you let disrespect me, he gon' eat them words as soon as I catch him. He thought he was flexing, no big shot. I'ma teach that boy to keep his lips locked when I stomp his head in these flip-flops. You should've known better to get me pissed off, but it won't be long, you'll be single and free.
You hear where he say he thought about he stomp his head with him flip-flops? you notice when he was up on stage?
He's always in flip-flops.
Yeah, he pretty much had flip-flops the whole time he was up on stage and stuff. I just caught that when he said about them flip-flops and stuff. That's tough, man.
Well, I'll take them flip-flops any day than getting stopped by steel-toe boots, though.
Oh, I heard that. Hell yeah, I'm digging this song, man. It's got a hell of a message to it.
Yeah, there's some dirty stuff going on in this. Not talking about the scene either.
Right, and I like how they had the devil. You see the devil's image up on the wall and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool, man.
I'ma teach that boy to keep his lips locked when I stomp his head in these flip-flops. You should've known better to get me pissed off, but it won't be long, you'll be single and free. Probably do him the same way that you did me, out running the streets looking for your next hit. Girl, you deserve everything you get, and just remember, don't dial me up. Just keep doing you, being wild as fucking. I don't hate you, I wish you luck. I wish the best for the both of us, and I hope you find what you're looking for. But as for me, I done had enough. Whiskey on the shelf, couple pills laying down on the floor. Got these demons in my head, I don't wanna be here anymore. Wide awake in my bed, hear the devil knocking at my front door. Maybe I should run away, what the hell am I running for? People tell me that I'm evil, they say that I'm no good. I've been through a lot of things, maybe I'm misunderstood, but I won't let you cross me, I wish somebody would. You tell me I should change my ways only if I could.
Oh, smoking that cigarette.
He had a good time.
Yeah. He just don't remember it. Heck yeah, man. I dig that, man. I dig that.
MMC thinks it's a remake. Or
Oh,
not
does he?
Done.
Now, if I kick anybody out, I apologize. I'm going to try to figure out. Oh, I guess I done it. Hey, what's up, man?
Ta-da!
Ta-da. I'm so afraid to click on anything, man. I'm going to kick somebody
Good
out.
night, Nitro.
Good night, Nitro.
I appreciate you coming up, Nitro. I hope you have a good
I'll
night.
be hard at you, Nitro. You take care, sweetheart. That's my sis right there. Just saying.
Heck, that's what's up.
I'll fight you.
Huh?
I'll fight you,
Over what?
Nitro.
Are you gonna fight me over Nitro? Look at it, Nitro. If you're still here, you got people fighting over you.
Uh-oh. you say Upchurch dropped that song to Welcome to, was it Hank Williams song?
Midnight in Montgomery.
Midnight Montgomery. Let's check that out, man.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me Chase Matthews just dropped. Can't keep up with these artists, I swear. It's overwhelming sometimes. Like I'm trying to figure out right now because I want to step up for New Breed and them to promote pushing them, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, trying to, as I'm going through, trying to figure out reactors that would be best suited, that would really dig them,
right?
And would repeated reactors. So that's something I'm working on figuring out while I'm bouncing to these reactors. I'll get there, and I'll start pushing their music too.
Right.
Damn.
He did it again.
Who did it? What?
Nothing. Never mind.
I got a frog in my throat there a second ago.
All right, let's see if we can get this Upchurch thing pulled up. Man, I was trying to figure out what that noise was coming through my mic. It was coming a flood outside. I guess StreamYard fixed that where you ain't got to click on that share the audio anymore because you stay in check the whole time.
Yeah, that's dope. Now, I'm kind of pissed about Discord, YouTube stuff where you could play the music in Discords.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I dig being able to play the music in Discord.
Right.
But YouTube pitched a fit, and now that's been pulled out of all Discord. You can't play any of the music, even though they got the views for it.
Heck yeah. So this is Upchurch, Midnight in Montgomery. I love this. I love Hank Williams. I love Hank Williams' version, but Alan Jackson done a version too, and I'm sure a lot of other people did. But man, I love Alan Jackson's version too.
I think you'll like this version too.
Oh man, let's check it out because I ain't even heard it yet. All right, y'all ready? All right, this is Upchurch. This is what you got, Upchurch. Heck yeah.
Creek Squad.
Uh-oh. Can y'all hear that okay?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
Yeah, sounds
right,
good.
Good deal, man. Man, I'm digging the daggum. Man, I just love his singing, man. I know I like his rap a lot better, but man, there's some of his songs when he does like the country and stuff, he's got a heck of a voice, man.
Oh yeah, I like his Creeker Rock albums. That's what I like about this one. Well, you'll see.
Right. Where is Hank Williams? Is it in Memphis? I think it's in Memphis, ain't it?
Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh, that's right. What I say Memphis for? Montgomery, Alabama. Lord,
yeah. Not trying to be funny, man.
No, man. I was sitting here thinking, I don't know why I had Memphis on my mind. I guess I was thinking about Elvis or something.
That's where he's staying.
Lord have mercy. I know everybody's laughing about that. Like, damn, man, he just takes you on the damn thing in Montgomery, Alabama.
By the way, Elvis ain't dead.
That's what they say, man. I don't know. He has to be now because shit, he will be what, 90-something years old, probably.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, let's get with it.
I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stop for just a minute, see a friend outside of town. Put my collar up, found his name, and I felt the wind die down. And a drunk man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunting night. He said, "Friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care." And the wind picked up, and he was gone. Was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery, just here, now everywhere.
Man, I wouldn't really expect that. It's more kind of like a rockish sound to it.
I told you, Creeker.
It's fucking great.
Vibe.
Man.
That's his new guitarist he just hired.
How? I mean, I'm not trying to change the subject. How old was Hank? Was he like 28 or 29 when he passed?
Oh, he was young.
I know he's very young. I think he's like 27, 28, 29. I'm not really sure. I can't see the chat, but I'm sure somebody will tell me. But yeah, I know he's very young. But man, he left a legend behind us. What little time he did sing.
Oh yeah, he was rolling around with all the big dogs at that time.
And I know he had back problems and all that, and I know some other things. But heck yeah, man, I'm digging his style right here, man. I love the guitar playing.
He was 29 when he died.
29. I knew he was very young, and I think he was on the way to. I think he was on the way to a concert or something, or a show or something.
Yeah, you sit there watch his story. Somebody who's had back injury himself. Watching the story about him, it was like I feel bad for him.
And that's Hank. They try to get him to play all his daddy's songs and stuff, and he just didn't really care for that, man. He wanted to do his own thing. I'm glad he did because he put out good songs too, man.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm digging this vibe right here, man. I love his guitar playing. Hey, Dan, who's playing the drums? You know who's playing the drums? Man, they wearing them drums out.
Oh hell. That's he goes by Kid Drums. Kid.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah, man. I'm sitting here listening to him like, man, I'm digging that damn drum beat, but in double, I guess double kick, whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's always it's just like in a show, he's back there just laying it down.
Heck yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna have to download this, man, because I dig this style right here, man.
Song. Yeah, I'm jamming this in the car.
I'm loving it, man. Hell yeah. Midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing. Yeah, he's always singing. Hank's always singing.
That just gets me hyped, dude, for the fact, right now he's working on his rap album, but somewhere in the beginning of next year or whatever, don't be surprised for a Creeker 3 type album.
Right. Heck yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? I did hear him say something about working on a rap album.
Yeah, he's working on that now. He's back in that mode with the rapping. You can kind of tell.
Right.
Yeah, it's very cool. He's been working with DJ Cliffy, changing up his beat styles too. When he usually just stuck with Thomas Toner when it came to the beat producing.
So, I mean, I'm sure I'm asking a dumb question. I guess DJ Cliffy he's his DJ. I mean, he does DJ for church.
Yeah, DJ Cliffy D. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like the last one. What was it, Captain Hookless? He did the beat on that one, and
Okay.
like usually I go. Church lets him drop it on his channel before he drops it on his, so usually Cliffy will let me know, and I'll go try to promote it. So kind of help his channel because Church kind of does that. Lets Cliffy put it on his channel first.
Right.
So
That's
usually
cool,
a lot of
man.
time I'm pushing it, he's usually getting the view. You know what I mean? To help. Church is doing that for a reason.
And, I do follow Upchurch, but I don't. He shares a lot of stuff on IG and whatever, and on Facebook. But a lot of y'all have been following him a lot longer than I have, and a lot of y'all see all his stories outside. My problem is I don't get to see all his stories, so it's hard for me to kind of put a lot of stuff together. But because I follow other people too, and I like to watch their stuff too. So
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about 5 days behind on IG what he's doing. So
yeah, man, because like I said, man, they post a lot of stuff, and if you don't stay on top of it, you forget 3 or 4 of them, and you kind of like off track. Like, man, what's going on?
Well, what I've learned, instead of trying to hunt to see if he posts, I just click directly to his page, and then I can go bop, 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 bop. You know what I mean? Instead of scrolling through like a mile worth of stuff, see what's going on.
Right. What y'all think about that, man? I liked it, man. I love the guitar playing. I love the guy playing the drums in the back. I definitely love Church's singing.
I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all.
I didn't think you did, Dan. I didn't think you did, man. Heck yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool, man.
It was different. It was definitely different because I'm used to listening more to the country, like Alan Jackson singing it, or Hank himself, or.
Well, you can leave it to church and take it left field. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong changing it up a little bit, man.
I definitely think Church put it out at the right time. I don't know if any of y'all remember this, just growing up, but that was kind of a song they played kind of around fall time, Halloween time.
Right.
And I always remember trick or treating, with my, my mom taking me trick or treating and stuff, and listening to that song, and it was kind of creepy,
Right.
So it kind of, I don't know, but.
Well, he took the creepiness out of it and turned it into a headbanger.
That's right.
Yeah. Like, I think it's pretty cool. I think you put it out at the right time, and kind of still have that feel.
Yeah, he does go left field with things, and he drops something you won't expect. He's done that through the years. Like, you think he's going to drop this, and it just goes completely left field.
Right.
Like, he did that old, God, what song was that? Where he's sitting at the pool playing the guitar. Name of that song. That's an old song. Even
it's the one, Lake of Fire.
Yeah, Alice in Chains did it.
No, Lake of Fire was done by Nirvana.
Oh, was it Nirvana? Yeah. I'm old. Forgive me.
That or is it? No, it's in the Pines.
Oh yeah, it's in the Pines. Yeah,
it's in the Pines, not Lake of Fire. My mistake.
Yeah, that's the one that was like left field too.
Right.
It was like you didn't see coming.
That's actually the song in the Pines. If you've ever seen the movie Coal Miner's Daughter, when she is on the porch walking the baby back and forth when the moonshiner is killed, she is actually singing that song.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I like it. That's a good movie.
I love that movie.
I've actually watched it several times. I ain't seen it in a while, but I definitely love that movie. And it makes you wonder how a lot of people grew up in the
how they made it without,
we was poor too. We lived up in the country. I mean, we wasn't that far up in the sticks, but just seeing how that movie played out and how I grew up. I mean, it wasn't a big difference, but my dad wasn't a coal miner or nothing like that. But some people just don't realize how some people had it rough, man. Had outhouses and stuff like that. And
if you had
the thing about that, man, you didn't have TVs and all that. You played outside. You helped in the garden. You helped your neighbors out. Your neighbors helped you out. You was always doing something, man. The day go by quick, but everybody knew everybody, and everybody helped everybody out. Nowadays, everybody's fighting against each other, man. And some of you daggum neighbors, you've been by them 20 years and don't even know your neighbors nowadays.
I don't fight anybody. I give everybody hugs.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I think Dad just wants to sniff them.
Well,
but man, there's a lot of truth to that. Just not knowing your neighbors, no kidding, like the people that live right next to you.
Yeah, I mean,
you try not to get in their business.
Well, I learned about my neighbor, and he shot my cat with a pellet gun, and I had to draw a gun on him and put my laser on him. That's my kind of neighbor.
Oh, man.
Well, I mean, you know,
that's a shame that neighbors just got like that, man.
Yeah. And once I drew the gun on him, he took his head, whatever, back in the house.
And that's the reason I like going to country restaurants in the morning eating breakfast, because you still got the old timers that do farming and all that. They all sit at the big round table, the biggest table they got in the restaurant there, and they all just talk about life, man, why it was back in the day. That's the reason I love going to these country mom and pop restaurants in the morning. And they're getting far and few between to find nowadays.
Yeah, they are actually. Yeah, we can always go to Waffle House.
Well, I think they shut ours down here. I think last time I went, it was like 5 o'clock during the evening and it was closed. I'm like, what? Nobody's wanting to work, man. Nobody is wanting to work.
Yeah, I ate Waffle House recently after my incident, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous eating the waffle.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like Waffle House, but man, it don't like me.
Well, you know, I didn't expect Waffle House to be the thing. As soon as I got to Florida, I'd be there with food poison, you know. It's like, what the hell, man?
What the heck, man?
Georgia, you suck.
We went to one up there in Sparta, me and Tim did, and I ain't gonna lie, it was good, but man, it wasn't 5 minutes. We got in the truck. I was like, man, we're going to find a bathroom somewhere.
All right, Mikey, I gotta ask you, brother. Hey, man, can you handle a real question right now?
Depends on what you ask me, man.
Hey, man, seriously, just being honest, I think it was really cool. But what do you think about Tim giving away a couple of his Purple Hearts?
What I think about it?
Yeah. I mean, just your opinion, not no judgment. Just, you know, hey, man, what you think about it?
Well, my opinion is, I think I don't have anything against it. I think, I mean, personally, they're his to give away to who he feels that earns them. And I didn't really know he was going to do it till like 20 minutes before that. I thought he was going to do it on a Saturday. I did know that. And then 20 minutes later, it was after midnight and he done it. I'm like, what the shit? I thought he was doing it Saturday. But I think it was an honor, man. I really, how can I say it? I know there's a word for it, but anyways, I think I'm glad he done it, really. I'm glad he did. Because if anybody deserved it, it would have been them two guys there. Because not only to me, to him, and all the Outlaw Nations, and even Dan can back this up, man. They're true to their fans. They mingle with their fans. They put out music that people, wants to hear nowadays in time with all this crazy shit going on, man. And
yeah, they're not afraid to interact with the fan base. I mean, they're acceptable to walk up to, deal with. Yeah, there ain't no kind of like security. You're gonna have to, none of that at all.
And I ain't got nothing against it. I'm glad he done it because I wouldn't. I mean, to me, I feel like they earned it. I really do. That's my opinion, man. And
cool.
music. I listen to a lot of music. I know a lot of y'all do. Music kind of uplift you, man. Especially when you're having a bad day. You listen to music like that that's really speaking on what's going on today and life and the real crap, man. And that's what people want to hear, man. They don't want to hear somebody from the city trying to be country, It's never even been on a farm and nothing, man. Nobody wants to hear that crap. You can tell it's all made up. They're trying to put all that shit in there, like they're from the country. But to me personally, I'm glad he done it, man. I'm glad he done it. I think it was an honor, and I wouldn't tell him do it any other way.
Well, that's like just being in the country. As much as I mess with the country rap genre, genre. You know, if you're fake, you're gonna get picked out and ripped to pieces.
And not only that, when Tim come up the first time, we went to Sparta. Yeah, it was Sparta. I think it was Sparta, or it might have been when he come up. He come up in March. It might have been March. No, it was. He come up in March. I think it was March. Yeah. Anyway, he come up when we went to Sparta, whatever. He not only gave him he didn't give him medals then, but he gave him his coins. So I guess when you get a Purple Heart, you get a coin. You get the
challenge
Purple Heart, and you get the paper. So they've got coins too, and they got the Purple Heart. So because he gave me a coin also.
Yeah. I'm kind of mad he did it the night before I showed up.
Well, like I said, I wasn't expecting him to do it because I thought he was going to wait Saturday night and do it. I mean, it was still 9/11 because it was like 15 minutes after 12. But I'm glad he done it, man. I honestly I do. And
oh yeah, I'm glad he did. I just wish I would have been there to see it.
See, Tim gave me several. He gave me several coins, man. Military coins that he told me. He said nobody else has one just like this. He said this come out of my personal collection. He wound up giving me like 4 when he first come up in March, and man, that's an honor, man. I got him put up in the safe and stuff. So, and I was very honored. I mean, he gave me one. I think he gave a few other people one, and I think New Breed and Jesse Howard got a coin also. So.
Cool. So, hey, man, I just got to say my piece too here, dude.
But I'm sure he's caught a lot. I'm sure somebody's dropped comments like, "Well, I don't know why he done that or this," or I know New Breed said something about somebody was giving him a hard time because they wasn't saluting right. I mean, I understand they probably didn't because they don't know nothing about that. They never been in the military, so. And like Tim said on one day on his live, man, half the military don't even do it right no more. So.
Yeah. So I've got to say here, like I'm just wanting to say my piece, but dude, I think that's really cool. I really think that's
you're not lengthy.
I think you can really see what Tim's character is through that. And anyways, I think it's cool.
I know I don't say a lot about him like Tim does. I mean, they know where I stand with them just like Tim does. I mean, I go to hell and back for them, man, because they've been there for me and they've done a lot for me. They've let us come to their shows, just be part of the show, and man, you can't get asked for no better, realer people than them two right there, man. And once I've been going to the concerts, even mingling with the Outlaw Nation families and stuff, man, there's some real people, man. I tell you, if something ever went down and somebody got in trouble there, one person, you're going to have them all on your back, man.
Yeah, it's about a fan base like Crease was. A chunk of them are pretty much that, really. So, yeah, they're going to stomp your head if you go in there acting stupid.
Right, and I felt that. Say, I can say it personally for that, too, because I've been to the Up Church concert back in, was that 2019, Dan? Yeah. Was it 19 or 19. But man, even being at his concert, I could feel the vibe there like that too, man. Yeah.
That's what got me with Tim was telling that story the other day. He was like, yeah, but someone in Crease walked in there and said something to Outlaw Nation. They stump him like, Tim, Jordy, I was in Rockwood Church. What the hell are you talking about? No Crease squatter is going to walk in there and do that.
Right.
That's why I said it's the realism. Like I know, they're going to grow because of how they come off like church early on. Now church is more technical with his lyrics, but if you listen to what he's saying, a lot of stuff coming up, it's real. So, that's New Breed. They come off real, so they're going to keep growing because that's what people want, Right. Once that's still growing in genre, they know the real from the fake.
Right. And all this crazy stuff we're going through nowadays, man, people need to hear stuff like that. I mean, it's because it's real. I can get no realer than that.
Yeah.
We're going through some crazy times, man.
Seriously. Yeah. No kidding, out of all things you could have seen, you seen somebody that's had 4 Purple Hearts.
MMC.
Yeah. And out of friendship, he gave 2 of them just away because, and that really shows what I think everybody thinks, really matters out of friendship.
Right. And I see it like this right here.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a lot of friends, but you got them 4 or 5 true friends that do anything for you, be there for you, be there for them, and you're loyal friends. And that's how we feel like New Breed and Jesse Howard is, man. They're just like the everybody's got friends, you got thousands of friends, but you got them few that got your back on anything just like you would theirs.
Well, it's like,
that's how we feel with New Breed and Jesse.
Well, it's like Tim's the homie, but sometimes I think he wants to kick my ass sometimes, but we homies. I do.
We all do.
I think he wants to kick my ass sometimes, but
I mean, like, I'm just gonna say I know Tim's got his how he sees things, but you got New Breed like that, invite you to his house, show you a lot of his new music's coming out, it's not out yet, and spend time with you and show you and tell you why he done it this way and that. I mean, how can you get any realer than that?
No,
I don't know any other concert I went to. The artist or whatever took me to their house and say, "Hey man, this is what we dropping next. What do you think about it?"
No,
yeah, Tim's up in the chat, by the way.
My chat ain't moving.
Hi, Tim.
What is wrong with my chat? Why ain't moving?
Yeah, you don't see Tim? He's up there.
My chat ain't moving. It's stuck on Nitro.
Damn. She left a while back.
Oh, there he is. I guess where I played that song, man. What's up, Tim? What's going on, brother, man? We just talking about you. Nothing bad, though. It's all good thing.
His ears must have been ringing.
I think he's got his grandson, so.
Yeah.
I know not to talk bad about Tim. He'll drop a diss track on me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Don't let Tim fool you, man. He can write down some lyrics, man.
Yeah, he got some bars.
He actually said something up there at the show, man. I'm like, man, he's gonna come off top of his. I'm like, dang.
Oh yeah, he's a speaker. That's the one thing I dig, like at the show, Tim when he gets up there on the stage and stuff he has to say. I mean, everybody listening what Tim has to say. That's what's dope about it. I don't listen to anything he says, but he knows that.
Tim said, I figure everyone be mad. Well, why was he mad at you, Tim? Man, ain't nobody mad at you, man.
I'm not mad at you, bro.
Shit.
I don't get mad. Well, no, I'm mad, for another reason, but yeah, I'm not going to bring it up.
I mean, like me and Tim, man, when I started my YouTube thing, I guess he started a little bit not long after I did, and I was seeing some of the things he was posting. I'm like, how in the heck is he doing that? And I hit him up, and I think it was the Instagram or something. I'm not really sure, but we got talking, man, and it's funny how we've become good friends, man.
Well, we homies, Tim.
And yeah, we're homies too, Dan. We all homies, and I enjoy each and every one of y'all. But like Tim, man, I ain't gonna shit you, man. He called several times, man. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I bet we talked 3 and 4 hours. I don't even talk to my family that much in a damn year altogether. I don't even like talking on the phone much, but man, we just sit back and we just talk about everything.
Bro, I think that's kind of something that we missed, that people's missed, in the big scheme of things. But, sometimes it's all right to talk about stuff and not hate each other for it.
Right. Like me and Tim, like, say if we go into a concert, New Breed, I'm just going to use this for example. He might say some things I might not agree on. I'm probably going to say some things he ain't going to like. I mean, everybody's got their own opinion, but that's still at the end of the day, we're still friends, man, because everybody's got their own opinion, But some people don't want. And when they say they think their way is the right way and you shouldn't do it any other way, and they expect you to do the same thing, and that's not how Tim is.
No. And that's not the way you are either.
No, and if he says something, maybe I don't quite understand, he'll explain to me, and I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying now. I took it all wrong when you first said it. That's what you do. You work it out, and you still friends at the end of the day.
Like I said, when it goes to go to shows, I kind of look forward when I get to come run into you and Tim.
And Tim knows I got his back just like he's got mine, and that's not no bull crap, man. And same way when he come to Tennessee, if anybody ever try to jump Tim, well, they're gonna have to jump me too, because I'm gonna be right there with him. So.
Oh yeah, nobody's gonna jump. Yeah, we're there. Nobody's jumping Tim. That ain't happening. The only problem I have is like when I see him in person, I start to talk, and he just gives me this dumbfound look and goes, "Dan, I can't understand a word you're saying," and just walks off. I don't know how to beat that problem.
It's all good, man. We just pick on you, Dan. You know why we pick on you, Dan? Because I might not watch everybody's lives and stuff, but I see you showing a lot of love to other people's channel, man, and that makes you a real one, man. Because that's the reason I rock with you too, man, and I rock with everybody because I see everybody showing love to everybody's channel, man.
Yeah, I'm old at it.
Yo, Dan, can I holler at you for a second, dude? Can you hear me?
Do what, John?
Yeah. Can I holler at you for a second?
Holler who, Dan or me?
Yeah, Dan.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
You may not be, and I'm trying to explain this the right way that I can see it. And I know this sounds crazy, but I think you'll understand. Dude, whenever there's something you come across, like with the Tim deal and stuff, work harder. Tim may not be able to explain himself as fully as possible. Work harder. Put extra in yourself. I know that sounds crazy as crap, but it's not that crazy.
I get where you're going with it.
Yeah. Do you kind of see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's not that Tim don't understand, but if you put the extra effort out so that you make him understand,
Well, I see some. I get a lot of crazy DMs, man, and everybody wants my opinion on everything. A lot of times I give them my opinion and it's not what they want to hear. I mean, I'm like, well, what you sent to me if that's not what you want to hear. But anyway, I don't know a lot. I mean, I can't say like any other I'm just going to say it's like any other YouTube reactors and stuff. I don't know a lot about them, man. I really don't. I know what I see when they do a live and stuff like that. But when somebody comes at you with a bunch of information, you don't know. So you're just going by what you reading and see right at the time. And, and I can see how
I don't know if John knows or not. I've been rocking with Tim back and supporting him before he even had the concept of Triple T, the Triple T name. I mean, right. He was trying to come up with it. I remember all that plain as day. I've been with his channel for a long time, since the beginning, actually, when I saw his video going off about Katie Noel in the garage.
Oh, yeah. That's about I think I started following him. He had like maybe 5 videos up already, maybe 6 or 7. I'm not really sure, but it wasn't very long after he started, man. And I got where I was watching. I'm like, more I listen to him, more I dig this cat right here.
Well, hey, can I say something real quick? Dude, can we all say together that there is something genuine about Tim?
Oh, yeah. And I can tell you that for a fact.
And that is exactly why we all rock with him, because we see something true. And that's all I'm saying right there.
Right.
Tim don't have to do anything more. Mike, you don't have to do anything more. Dan, you don't have to do anything more. I don't have to do anything more. But it's like there is something true here, and this is why we like New Breed. Right. There's a trueness to it, a genuineness to it. No matter what, no matter if it comes out wrong, dude, we see something that's real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And there's a lot of stuff I say, man, and I might not be 100% correct on it. I'm just giving you my opinion, what I think about it, even though if you like it or not, I mean, just my opinion. But, at the end of the day, man, we can all get along. But, you always got them few haters, it's always going to try to come up in the chat and try to say something to see what you're going to say on it. And hoping you say something negative so they can get something on you and all that. I mean, I ain't down with all that. I ain't got time for all that, man. When I first started doing my reactions, man, I used to let all them hate comments get to me, man. I'm like, man, you know what? Screw this, man. I'm done. I ain't going to do no more reactions because, you know, it's always one hate in a video. But you have 50 good comments, but you always let that one want to bother you. Now, I got to look at it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to ignore them. I'm just going to not even pay them no attention. I'm going to try to focus on the ones that's dropping the good comment.
Don't tell Mikey about it, but that's usually me with my secret accounts doing all that hate.
I wouldn't doubt that. I would put money on it that you have a secret account that you just go around hating people on.
Yeah, Dan.
Actually, I don't. To be honest with you, I'll be 100 with you. I do not, because like I live by a code, right? You know, if I get blocked, I'm done, because I believe if I come at you, I want you to know my name when I come after you. I don't want to go with no fake names or anything. You're going to know it's me. And that's kind of how my code is, so I don't create the fake accounts when I'm going at people. That's just how I operate. I've been like that for years. It's like once they block me, it's game over, you know, but they're going to know it's me.
Right. Oh, Lacey's back. What's going on, Lacey? Andy? And, you know, I done one reaction on that Dukes of Hazzard song. I can't remember. Was it Good Old Boys? And I kind of dig that song. But you know what irritated me? The guy dropped a comment in one of my other videos acting like he was up church to me to go check that song out. That's why I deleted it, man. I'm like, if you can't be real and post a song and let me know about it and I can go check it out. But, you know, when you come at me and try to say you're up church or whoever, trying to make people go see your stuff, I think that's wrong, man.
I thought it was funny when I like popped in like Burns for first time popping in Burns live, you know, and I said the word fucking, and he went on this whole tirade. This is probably Up Church's secret account. He went on a whole tirade about it. I just died laughing. Me and him was both in the chat just laughing.
Right.
You know, but nothing be any funnier than Natoli's people kept telling everybody I was Up Church's secret account. I really was Up Church.
Right.
That was hilarious.
There you go, Tim. I just posted it. I posted earlier, but I'm sure you can't see it. It's probably because it was way on up there. But no, man, I don't know, man. I just
join up here, Tim. Stacy won't bite.
Hey, Tim, we think you need to get up here.
He's coming. I just posted the link. It might take a minute to see it.
Here comes. I was about to drop a rap song.
Here comes the man himself, old Triple T.
Yeah, he's pissed at me.
Man, what you in the grandkids' room, man?
Hell yeah.
Man.
Boy.
Tim said, I gotta go live, man. I don't care if I'm in this room or not.
Damn, I thought he was at a rave or something.
Heck yeah. He changed the background, man. He's gonna move his YouTube room in there.
Yeah, that's what's up. I can dig it.
Look at this. Hey, what you doing?
Man, he got a piano and everything in there.
Wait, look at all the crap you got in here.
Damn.
He got a car bed and everything.
Yeah.
Boy, that kid ain't doing that without nothing.
Heck no, his grandmama's spoiled.
If I had to got a prison in my room look like that, I'd be good.
This is one room. You got like 4 more rooms like this.
Oh, hell.
I just had a bed in my room.
A 5-star hotel.
Look at this shit. Let me show you this.
Time for the walkthrough, everybody. Prepare yourselves.
All right, so this is the dining room right here.
We got to push our table and chairs aside for safety.
All that.
These kids got more toys and tots.
Man, you got a drum set and everything.
All this crap over here, front room.
Tim's going to have to build a couple more rooms, put like a trampoline and stuff in one. And
Mikey, shut up.
put the outside toys inside the house.
Starting to wonder if the kid wants the toys or Tim does.
If I had toys like that when I was a kid, I'd never go outside.
Damn right.
Backyard. You got that. Look, I got a We had
swing sets.
2 swing sets.
We do have 2 swing sets. One in the front, one in the back.
Oh yeah, we do have 2. We had 3 at one time. Yeah, 2 trampolines, 2 pools.
A kiddie pool and a big pool. A 7-seater seesaw, a wooden fork.
I need help.
Someone told Tim to go get some toys. He went overkill.
No.
Yeah, Tim spoils his grandbaby.
Right here.
Oh, okay, that's the culprit.
Who is the one?
Damn,
Tim's gone.
Yeah, she took
Tim's
him
gonna
out.
have to buy his neighbor's house just so his grandkid can have his own house.
Yeah, you're gonna have to buy the neighbors to both houses next to him just to have rooms for toys. I couldn't. That's dope, to make you happy like that. 'Cause like I said, I kind of grew up young like that, kind of rough. So that's dope.
I had nothing growing up, so that's why.
Right.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I didn't have shit. Those are handy downs.
So, Mikey.
Man, who's that good looking lady right there?
I don't know. Where is she? I want to look.
That's funny.
Story. Hey, how's it going? Look, I come up here because there's a lot of crap going around that Tim did the wrong thing, that him and Nitro should have minded their own business. But what you don't know is this child sleeper ripper, he emailed Tim wanting to give a story about how he was the victim by getting caught sleeping with a child and that he didn't deserve to be put out of the army. So we looked into his story after several people sent links to our channel for him to look at. And the truth's the truth. It never changes, but yet he gave us 4 stories. So there's her story, his story, and the truth is in the middle. But
Right.
She's 16. He was 31. Somebody had to be the adult, which was him. He was a grown man that was attracted to a little girl. That says it all. There is no excuse. There's no defending him. For the women on here who think he was innocent, and the wife and Bravo and all Alpha Tyler or whatever his name is, and his wife, you're wrong. That's just nasty. No 16-year-old has the mentality to rationalize having sex with a 31-year-old man, period. And you wouldn't like it if it was your 16-year-old daughter or if a 30-year-old woman was messing with your 16-year-old son. Because there's nothing in common. There should be no sexual attraction. That's just nasty. So you women want to go after Nitro, come after this bitch. Because I don't have feelings. You ain't going to make me cry like you did to her today. And Nitro, we got your back.
So Tim done a live today?
Yeah.
I'll check that out. I haven't seen it yet.
And Nitro got attacked. She was blamed because she went to several of his friends to try to get the truth. And then they turned around and backstabbed her and went to him, telling him different stories. He's changed his stories. We've read the newspaper accounts. We have read her statements, and we've heard his story. He texted us one story, went live and told another story, and told another group of people a different story. One, it was at the club. Then it was at the high school. Either way, he knew she was high school. She went to him as an adult looking to join the army and trusted him. When we're in our uniforms, we're supposed to, whether we're cops, paramedics, firemen, military personnel, that uniform is supposed to stand for integrity and honor. And it also is supposed to be protection for those who just don't understand or feel safe with us. And when one violates that oath and betrays a child, it's wrong. It doesn't matter if it was a one-time deal, if it was an accident, if the girl was lying about how many times. He still admitted to sleeping with a 16-year-old child once. That is one too many times, period.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So I know there's a couple people up in here tonight, Mikey, that were saying what Tim and Nitro did was wrong. So Tim said as a woman, he wanted me to come up on your show and a woman's point of view.
I didn't know he dropped a live yet. I haven't went over to see it. I knew you said he was going to do one, but I haven't seen it. I didn't know if he dropped one yet or not.
And what's funny is a journalist got a hold of Tim, and he's the one that did some of the background research And then we found articles that showed even in 2017, he had still failed to register as a sex offender like he was ordered to. And then he told us tonight it was for 10 years. Okay, this happened in 2014. He's still not listed because we checked the United Statewide Registry and the Kansas Registry and the city registry. He still has never registered, not one damn time. And now he has a little girl. So how's he going to feel? Or anybody who's defending him? How would you let your 16-year-old go sleep with him when he was 31 years old?
Man, if I had a little girl or a little boy and somebody done that too, it'd be the last time. That's all I have to say.
Exactly. I wouldn't even have let it go to the courts. It wouldn't, my daughter would have told me, that'd have been the end of his scrawny little ass. There would not have been no cops involved. And he gets away with this crap with a slap on the wrist. And then he says he had to plea. He was guilty. He said he was guilty because he didn't want to lose custody. But then he also admits he slept with her. So which is it? Did you plead guilty because you did it and you knew you were wrong and you're taking responsibility? Or did you just do it because you were threatened? A funny thing is, too, he says there was no evidence, but yet the Army put him out. The military doesn't just put you out for no reason. You go through a long, lengthy, you have to do court martials, or the CID gets involved, or the JAG. So he was put out. So there had to be fire where there was smoke. So either way, he put his business out by texting Tim the story. He told other people, maybe the person who first blasted him. But if you watch Tim's live, he asked that guy. He's the one who blew the story, and then he didn't have the guts to come back on and explain what he did to confront the guy that he accused of this in the first place. So he was a coward. And Tim called him out, and so did Nitro. And now Nitro has had like 70 some odd people attacking her, all from Alpha Tyler's page and this guy's page. So y'all need to show her some love because she's not feeling it tonight. And she didn't do nothing wrong to voice her opinion on what was disgusting.
I'm going to give her a call afterwards. I check on her. That's my sis, so.
I bet she'd appreciate it. Well, I called her too, and she said she had 151 subscribers, and after tonight she has 71.
Yeah, she's removing subscribers.
Yeah, she's not messing around.
She's had people she's blocked, and yet they still keep sliding into her on her IG and everything, and she don't know how to do. So I told her to Google and see if there isn't a way to block them permanently.
I remember asking that, but I didn't know the reason why. But she was doing that, but I do now. But
yeah,
that's crazy, man.
It got nasty. It was nasty tonight. So it was about an hour and 40-minute live, and then they just were beating up on Nitro, and then they started attacking her through DMs and her IG and just going after her for no reason. So she had a right to her opinion, and she went to his friends thinking they would give her the truth because they were his friends closest to him. So just like a reporter told us, he had several nonprofit organizations. He took the money and he ran. So, and he's been ordered to never be around another child again except for his own. But yet he's got a GoFundMe page for a lady and her child. So I'm curious, how does he know that lady, and has he been around that child when he's been ordered to stay away? So whatever the story is, I'm sure she had a part in it. He had a part in it, but he was the grown-up. And there's no business for a 31-year-old man to be finding himself sexually aroused by a little girl. I mean, that just shows there's something broken inside him.
What's up, Scott?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Can I get a second to tell everything?
Go ahead, man.
Yeah. Look, I want to go ahead and say 100%. Dude, I support Tim. There's something special about Tim. There's something special about y'all's family. You know, y'all are like me. It's really cool. But anyways, but you make a good point, what you're saying, that a lot of people don't notice is like, dude, there is no reason a 31-year-old should be compelled to, fool around with a 16-year-old. Like,
Yep.
you just kind of know. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yep.
I know what you're saying.
I mean, you ain't got to be a rocket scientist to know that a 16-year-old's 16.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now there are some cases where I was 6 foot tall at 16, and I looked a lot older. And there are a lot of females at 16 who are trying to explore their sexuality and hitting on older men. There are a lot of young guys who are in their mid 20s to younger 20s who do get trapped by girls with fake IDs in a bar or a club. I'm not excusing those girls because they know what they're doing. I mean, to a degree, at 16, you're not completely mature yet, but we have enough knowledge. So there are some guys who are innocently trapped, clickbaited, I like to say. But when you're an Army recruiter, you've been in the high schools, you know what young girls look like. You had an ideal that this girl was underage while she's still in high school. That's my only problem with what happened.
No.
Well, and he had sex with her, of course. Don't get me wrong.
So Tim done a live.
Yes.
Instead of attacking Tim for doing the live, they're gonna go after Nitro. I guess because they think she ain't gonna do nothing or say something or call him out. Or
what happened is Nitro went to a couple of his friends that she was friends with too, and she thought she could trust them. And instead, they showed their true colors and went to him and told him a different story where she was just asking questions and what she had heard. And they twisted it, I guess, where she'd have to explain it better, but they twisted it on her. So he came on live on Tim's show and were calling her a liar. And so were those people, including a couple of females. And they were all defending his actions of what he did and that it wasn't hers or Tim's place to discuss it live. They should have kissed his ass and did it private on DMs for his, to ask him. But yet this guy came and been interviewed with you and Tim on the channels. He was promoting music that he was supposedly some exec, you know what I'm talking about, Mikey.
Right.
He came at Tim to get into business. And so Tim has every right you guys have every right to look into who's asking you to promote them or listening to their music. You have a right. And I don't remember who the guy was. Let me ask Tim, because it was one of the subscribers that you all know who brought it to everybody's attention. And then Tim, who brought it to everybody's attention?
I see it like I see it like this. I mean,
who's the guy who brought it to everybody's attention and wouldn't come on tonight? Seeking the truth.
Oh, okay.
He's the one who kind of started this all crap, and then he threw Nitro to the wolves and the traitor, and wouldn't even come on and confront the guy. He set the ball in motion. Tim invited him on to tell why he did what he did and threw this guy under the bus, and he wouldn't even come on.
Man, that sounds about right.
You're talking about seeking the truth.
So that's, seeking the truth. And Alpha Tyler and his wife and that group again were able to slide into her crap and go after her again. And they were defending his actions. To me, a guy who defends another guy sleeping with a child tells me that you might have some secret fantasies your damn self of doing that.
Yeah, it's hard to rock with. I mean, you don't want to rock with somebody and promote their stuff and things like that, because if something goes down, then everybody's gonna go down with them on the ship. So, yeah.
And you know that reporter, Mikey? Do you remember a reporter that was on and first accused Tim of thinking he was a pimp? He was single and using his Corvette and his YouTube channel to bring in the young babes.
I remember him telling me about it, but I don't know his name off the top of my head. But
well, there's a lot of people that have done research. That's what's funny. But yet this guy's story keeps changing, and the truth doesn't change.
That's crazy. Oh, she dropped out? No, she don't. Somebody dropped out. Yeah, I remember him telling me that. I'm not sure what the name was. I can't remember.
Oh, correct that.
Okay. All right. Tim wanted to correct me. The guy himself, the Jekyll, didn't email Tim. It was the other guy with the Ben who was giving all the information about it.
Oh, okay.
I knew he was getting a lot of emails about the story. So then we researched it and we pulled up the news articles. There are several articles out there, and the last one was 2017. The reason the girl broke it off with this guy, she says, is because she found that he was emailing other high school girls and was sleeping with them too. And that's the story given to the police, and that was in the police report. And then the newspaper guys, when they went back 3 years later in 2017, said the guy stood not registered as a sex offender, but yet he was ordered to register. And he had to pay a fine, and they gave him a slap on the wrist. He was on probation. That was it. So he got off easy.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
So,
well, yeah, man.
I'm just taking in the information.
I'm gonna talk for here for a second. Like I said, I know I don't make a bunch of sense, but let me tell you what I can see, dude. Tim is at least willing. Tim was showing not being a coward by showing this stuff. He's willing, you know, that's the way. Let's get it all out here. Let's figure
people
it out.
decide. It should be out there and let people decide what they want to believe.
Yep, and everybody's going to believe what they're going to believe. Period.
Right.
Let me tell you a story why Tim felt so compelled to tell this story, okay? We were at Fort Knox. Tim was a drill sergeant at the time, so he was gone a lot. And we had, our little girl was only 4 at the time. And right next door to us, well, the building next to us, about 4 houses down, there was this 550-pound guy. He was a civilian. He was there to take care of his brother's kids while his brother was working because his wife had died. So his brother was like the caregiver for him so that he could do his job and stay in the Army. All of a sudden, one afternoon, I'm at work, and Tim calls me because the CID and the local FBI are at our door wanting to take our daughter downtown. And she's only 4 years old. So I race home. They put us in a room and watch our daughter being interviewed about this guy who she had played with those guys' kids. And of course, I'm always there with them. They were never unsupervised. She was only 4, or my son, who was 5 years older, was there playing too. But they were questioning her about him touching. They had found 2 little girls tied up to his bed upstairs, and he was taking pictures and molesting them while the parents were next door out shopping because they trusted this guy. And he had said a lot of them they found a diary with my daughter's name in it on things that he would like to do to her. So they were questioning my daughter if he had ever talked to her or touched her. And she was like, no. And she was freaking out. You know, she at 4 and 5, you can't understand what they're trying to say. So Tim is like freaking out because here he is working and training soldiers to do a job and be able to go over and fight and stay alive. And he's worried now that his daughter has just been molested. And I'm like, no, she's never been alone with this guy. Luckily, it happened to be a 10-year-old Ashley that lived 2 doors down from the guy that he had already taken pictures of her in the shower and had not got to her yet to do the rest of the business. So that is what freaked him out right there. And so when this came out to light, and this guy, he had interviewed him and trusted him and thought he was a decent guy helping wounded soldiers. And then to find out this was his background all along, that set him off. So that's a little background on why Tim felt compelled to do the show, the thing tonight.
Right.
And that's totally that's totally cool.
Yeah.
Like,
because, I mean, I like this right here. If you done it one time, that's one time too many. And like I said, if that was my kid, or anybody else's kid, and I knew about it, and I mean that would probably be the last time. Because that's just something I don't know. You just don't do that, man.
Yeah.
No.
But
no matter how
Tim,
many times a little girl throws herself at you, and I know 16-year-old girls are in sexual peak, they're just blossoming. They're beautiful. Some of them are really pretty. I get it. I get it. I was a 16-year-old girl. I know what I'd like to do to tease older guys. I know it. And it's not right. But he was the adult. And that's where the line's drawn right there. That's period. You were the adult. There was no reason to act on that. And I don't even know if he was married at the time. I mean, at 31 and he had a little boy already. Was he married and cheating on his wife on top of it? Committing adultery, or was he, you had a child of your own and you still were able to look at another child and find her sexy. That's just no. So
that's crazy.
But we all give some love to Nitro and shout out to her, please.
We definitely do that. Y'all go show Nitro.
She was crying so hard tonight. She just was in tears. Her husband was trying to console her. Dan was trying to console her and everything. And so,
no offense, Denatro, I'm trying to talk to y'all. Seriously.
No, I mean later.
I'm not. I'm a Triple T fan, not a Nitro fan.
Well, I'm sure Tim appreciates you.
Yeah, y'all didn't mess up. Ain't we supposed to rely on each other? How was you supposed to know? I mean, you didn't do nothing wrong. Tim didn't do nothing wrong. Nobody, the only person that did something wrong was homeboy,
What irritates me about the internet and stuff, how certain people think they're better than everybody else, and when something goes down, they want to attack the weaker ones to make them feel better about themselves. So yeah, I can see them doing that.
I just like how everybody knows that Tim and Mike, you guys get on here and you guys open it up for everybody. And we try to respect each and everybody's opinions and thoughts and ideals. And you get these trolls and I don't know. I'm trying to be as calm.
I'm a troll. That hurts my feelings. I'm a troll. I'm a troll. That hurts my feelings.
You don't want to be the troll, Dan. You're the only one.
I'm not talking about appearances. I'm not talking about how you look. I'm talking about how you act.
Damn.
Dang.
I was fired.
You want some aloe for that burn, Dan?
Yeah, I did get burned. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Dan, everybody loves you.
That's right.
I'm just a lovable guy.
All right, Mikey. I didn't mean to take over your show.
No, it's fine. I appreciate you coming on because you called me. I mean, I didn't know he'd done a live. I normally watch all his lives, but I didn't get in here until a little later. And I thought, well, I'm just going to do a live. But
well, he thought you were sick because I guess you guys talked earlier, so I thought he had told you, and that maybe you were at work or something. Because I didn't know he was going to go live tonight. I thought he was going to wait till Friday and bring it up because he talked to me about it last night, and we were reading the emails and everything that were sent to us.
Right.
And
no, he did call me earlier this morning, and we talked, and he did say he was going to do a live, and I just told him, man, I just been there for my kids and stuff. I just been kind of down and out, worrying about them. And I just wasn't in the mood to,
doing okay? How they doing?
Well, I don't want to get into too much, but my middle son, he was a mama's boy, so I can expect
when's the funeral?
It's already done over with.
Oh, I thought you guys were just at the funeral home picking out all this stuff on Friday.
No, well, they did Friday, and they had it the very next day. Let me take this back. She wasn't even there, so this is a prop setup. So, but
you guys have my condolences
because she's still not actually released from the hospital yet.
It was nice of you to be there for your kids, even though she was in your place.
Yeah, and I had to do that. But anyways, yeah, I appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody.
Yeah, I'm just catching up just now. What's going on?
Right.
Definitely not an easy thing.
Man.
But hey, I knew I was gonna get on here and do a live. I didn't know I was gonna stay on here this long. But anyways, I just want to appreciate everybody coming up, showing love.
That's what's up.
And it means a lot to me. It means a lot to Triple T and all that. Y'all showing love to his channel, my channel. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I appreciate what y'all do. And I appreciate y'all got our back.
Too.
And I hope we
you guys keep it real, and I think that's why people are drawn to your.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if Tim knows. I was asleep when he tried to call me. My bad. I did try to call you back if he can hear me.
Real nigga.
But
I didn't want to.
Yeah, I did try to call you back.
My opinion on what's going on.
right. You still there, Tim?
Tim's over here trying to show us his nipples, poking to his shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's cutting in and out, I think. He's cutting in on mine. I don't know if he's cutting on y'all's end or not.
No, yeah, he's all right, man. He's just moving around. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. God dang it, you damn dog.
Let's see.
Yeah, I didn't know she was gonna do all that.
Oh, it's all good. I knew you was gonna do a live, but I didn't know how early you was gonna do it. I knew you said you was gonna mow the yard and all that.
What up, Tim?
What's going on, John?
Anybody speaking their mind?
Hey, man, can I say something real quick?
No.
I'll leave
No.
to it. But you
No.
know, dude,
Careful.
you don't owe Jekyll jack shit.
I
Just
ain't worried.
remember that. You did everything for the right reasons. You don't owe Jekyll shit. And don't ever forget that, man. So, anyway, that's what I got to say.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I gotta say is, Tim, will you still go to prom with me?
No.
Oh, he likes
Oh,
carnations.
you turned me down? No.
They ain't getting up in his feelings again.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Man, he said, Tim, you still got a problem with me.
That's usually why I just stay the yellow blob so nobody sees my tears.
Oh, damn, we ain't got no problem with you, man.
I love everybody. That's how I work.
I love everybody. It's something I just like better than others.
Peace, love, and harmony over here, baby.
I just kick ass when I have to kick ass.
That's right.
And let me say, if y'all don't say Stacy's name right, it's Stacy Yoder, not Yoder.
Oh my God.
Yodelly? Did you say Yodelly?
Yoder.
The next time I see you, I'm gonna kick you in your shin. I swear to God.
Who?
Dan.
Oh. I'm saying I didn't mess it up again, did I?
No, sir.
No, I did. I went and popped off and said something stupid. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
He said you.
Really? You all got jokes. Did you clown for dinner? And make fun of it all you want. Ain't my last name just because.
What's going on, Scott?
That's right.
Hi, neighbor.
What's up? Hey, my condolences to you, Mikey.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Seriously, man.
I didn't recognize him for a second.
I was
looking
over here. Come on, brother.
He's standing up, man.
Yeah, I was looking to the right. I didn't see him on the left.
He got his hat off.
I know, right? What up, Scotty Scott?
What's up, brother? Scott? Yeah, it's me.
You gotta do one of these. You gotta go. See? See?
Go ahead, give the Illuminati your eye so they can sit there and identify you.
But no, I do appreciate everybody coming up in here and stuff. That really means a lot. I figure, man, I go live up. I want to get 3 people watching, man.
Damn, Mikey.
Killing it.
3? You got 3 bots alone.
It took me daggone 20 minutes to figure out how to go live. I did thought I went live. I was sitting there talking. I said, "Can y'all hear me?" I seen y'all in chat, and y'all never said that. And I looked up and I said, "Shit, I ain't went live yet." Talking to myself.
I think tonight's the perfect night to be wearing this shirt, huh?
What you got on there? I didn't see what it said. It's backwards. All I can see is all.
Oh shit.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. I see it. Yeah.
Shout out to that guy right there. I forget his name though. Wasn't it
Chris Gomez?
Chris Gomez? That's what.
Yes.
Shout out to him. If y'all know who he is, y'all have to go check him out on IG. This guy, what he does, he goes across the country and he actually cuts down pedophiles. And I will say this.
That was dope.
There is a well-known artist that we all know that he pretty much going to get ready to put him in jail.
Oh, damn.
It wouldn't be who I think it is it?
I'll just say he was in the diss track. The name was said in the diss track against you, against what Seeking the Truth put out.
Really?
Yeah, the very end.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Yeah, he's about to go away.
He'll be facing 25 to life.
Goodbye.
Good. Best of luck to you. Wait till the inmates get a hold of you.
Yeah, his little buddy that participated in the little event, by God, I guess, kicked him out of the house. The dude that we're talking about called the police because he showed up and says, "I'm taking all my stuff out of my name. Get out of my house," because he didn't show up for the concert that he's supposed to do after all that. So he went showed up at his house trying to get out. He said, "Well, I'm going to do it my way." Went in the house and called the cop.
Man, that's crazy.
He talked all hard and stuff, and he went in there and called the cops.
Man.
People are sick.
He might be an OG, but he's about to go be an OD.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Especially when you put your hands on a child. You're a sick motherfucker.
I never cared for dude anyways, to be honest. Yeah, there's just always some, ever since went back when he got smacked around.
Well, he's gonna get worse than smacked around.
Huh?
He's gonna get worse than smacked around.
Well, I mean, he did. There's a video. I can't think of dude's name at the moment. Even Burton talking about it because he was there and they tried to jump him. Not the person. Yeah, the person that's going away. Him and his people.
Yeah, Alexander King was slapping him around.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I keep forgetting his name sometimes, man. It's that hard to keep up with his name. It's funny. We're sitting there talking. We know exactly who we're talking about, but we're like voiding the name.
Like I do in some of the diss tracks.
Yeah. We won't say his name.
But you kind of know who they're talking about.
Yeah. Everybody in here pretty much know at this point who we talking about.
You'd have to be living under a rock not to know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's why I understand why Calhoun's going to do a track with him.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either.
Mm.
I know Adam was just trying to make amends in the community, I think. You know what I'm saying? With all the beefs they've had. Because they knew each other. I think Adam was just trying to bring, because he does have a fan base. He's been around forever with some others. He was trying to line up for this last album. I think he put a lot of things past it just to make music. And then when he showed up, it kind of blew up in his face. But he's still a prick. Always will be a prick. But that's my opinion. I think he was just trying to.
Lacey said her rock is comfortable.
Yeah, I know. She's another one that had clown for dinner.
You know how nightstands are.
Man.
I'm sorry, Lacey. I didn't mean to kick you. I didn't know if you was beside them rocks up there in my driveway or not.
Jesus Christ.
My bad.
Damn.
That's fine.
Y'all vicious tonight.
Man, it's been a vicious day. I still own up to my words. I'm going to kick his ass if I get down to Florida. Just because, yeah, I'm kicking.
Who are we talking about? These nuts?
Oh my goodness.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm not bringing up his name either.
Yeah.
But, you know, you gotta shut up and play by these nuts.
That's what I told him anyways. I hope he got the message. They dropped a diss track on me, you know what I mean? Kinda
Oh, he dropped one too?
No, not that one. You know the one that dropped the diss on me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm kicking his, I told him I'm kicking his ass.
But he's not in Florida, though. He's in New York.
Oh, is he in New York? Well, they're good. I can go see New York.
Yeah. When you said Florida, I thought you were talking about the other one.
New York ain't nothing to see.
Well, you know, there's a homie I want to see up there that's up in that, so that'll work out.
Hey, Tim, did you see New Breed and Jesse's new song they just dropped?
No, they dropped a new song?
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta check that out.
It's a good song.
We actually need to do another live together, man.
Well, yeah.
Like we used to do, you know, do live reaction, and
I agree.
I tell you what, I'm not watching it.
Well, we don't want to. You're banned from watching it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I was banned on Mikey's channel.
Yeah, he came on. He said, "I thought I was banned off your channel. Like, how can you be banned? I ain't never went live in damn 5 months."
Yeah, forever and a day.
Like I said, it took me 20 minutes to figure it out, and I actually thought I was live. I was sitting there talking to myself.
You know, I just figure I'm always in trouble. No matter what I do, I'm always in trouble.
That's funny.
Guys, look, I upgraded. I upgraded to wireless headsets now.
I thought you said you upgraded. Your nose got bigger. So
yeah, that too. So.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dustin.
Well, you can't leave stuff like that laying around because they're gonna roast you.
Oh yeah. So when you ever get something on Dan, you better jump on it quick because he'll come back at you.
I've been slacking lately. I ain't gonna lie with the whole taking shots.
Yeah, well, I'm just picking at Lacey.
I get.
Hey, I got a picture of Dan standing over behind the stage at Hampshire, where Granny Ruth fucking told him to go sit his ass down. That she was in the limelight, and he got mad. And he was over there kicking the ground like a little kid.
Oh, that's why the grass had a bare spot in it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell been laying right here for that 4 days?
I'll tell you what, that grass won't mess with me again.
Yeah, that's right.
Taught it a lesson. You know, it's already been a bit like a 5-year-old.
You know, I did notice when they's doing videos and when the camera kind of went towards Dan's grandma, I see Dan kind of walk up close to her like, yeah, I'm going to get this video too. I'm like, I didn't notice that. He was like 20 feet away, and then when the camera kind of went towards her, he walked up right behind her. I'm like, oh, Dan's trying to get in the shot.
Well, that's a smart move to make. Got in a video, didn't I?
I'm messing with you, Dan.
Oh, that was the game plan. Get in that video.
Yeah, but here's the question. How many videos have Dan been of New Breeds versus his grandmother?
Good question.
I know at least 4 for Granny Ruth.
Yeah, and I'm sure it won't be the last.
I only know 1 for Dan. So the count's 4-1.
Well, I'm going to have to step up my game then, I guess.
Man, she's daggone beating your ass.
And now, from now on, we start walking up, I'm tripping her.
She said, you've been doing this all these years, and I've only been doing it for a couple of months, and I'm going to make it you.
She said, I'm not even having to try. I can get up in the video. You've been trying for 8 years, Dan. You can't get nowhere.
He gives me credit because, you know, what I've done is made that happen. So I'm happy. I'm happy it makes when you all do that for her and stuff, dude. Joking on the side. You know what I mean? I'm really grateful. You know what I mean? Because it makes her world.
That was my main mission that weekend, was to get her on stage with New Breed.
Yeah, I didn't think it would happen so fast. I mean, it kind of when we got there, it seemed like within a half an hour.
Well, we ain't gonna play around. We ain't gonna play around now.
Yeah, no, you're pretty much moving pretty quick. Yeah, you want to go up there? Now, it was pretty dope. I'm all sitting around with her when she cutting it up. That was cool. And like I said, it's a memory she'll never forget. So, like I said, that's why I went around and shook everyone their hands, that showed her that kind of love. I'm grateful.
What was you going to say to him?
Rob Club, he doesn't, it's not a tie, because if he's only got one video with Mises and one video with Burden, that still only makes 3 videos where Granny's got 4. He's still beating.
Damn. Now I got to get out here. I got to get out.
And one of those videos, it's 7 minutes and 58 seconds long. I don't think Dan got that.
Not only that, she's TikTok famous.
Trust me, everybody knows about her being on the internet.
And she'll let you know too that she's TikTok famous too. She said, "I'm TikTok famous. Did you know that?" I'm like, "Yes, ma'am, I do know that." Did you hear that, Dan? I'm TikTok famous.
Dan over moaning under his breath, like,
yeah, that's all he does.
Y'all make me sound like a complete ass. I tell you what, it's horrible.
Has anybody want a cat?
I don't even drop the diss track. Y'all make me think about dropping a diss on my granny at this point.
I guarantee Dan Bill are trolling her channel.
My granny got ran over by a reindeer.
My granny ain't real. She's a stage prop. She's cut out of cardboard.
She stole all my thunder, Outlaw Nation.
The only reason she got run over is because he pushed her.
Yeah. I say a couple more concerts. Dan's gonna be driving her around, opening the back door, getting her out, chauffeuring her around.
Be like John Miss Daisy.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny when he pulled up, right at the gate, where they pay and everything. ODR come running down, saw Granny Patrick. He's like, "Holy shit, hey Granny!" Wild out.
Heck yeah.
Hi, Nitro.
What's going on?
What up, Nitro?
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, love.
I'll be
Nitro, I don't know if you knew or not, but my wife was up in here defending you.
Yes, she was.
That's a fact.
Nitro, did you say I sniffed Granny panties again? We fight.
Dan, why don't you not?
The only band you got, Nitro, is I don't feel like going in the heat of Arizona, so I'm not going to probably come fight you. But
she said you wouldn't only sniff in the back, you were sniffing the front part of them, too.
Ew, God!
Whoa.
Mikey!
Man, I wouldn't even go that far.
Oh,
Mikey. Shit.
Yeah, that was a low blow.
Oh.
I'm pretty much used to it at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, diss track will be coming tomorrow.
Yeah. He definitely said the front didn't smell nothing like the back. So.
Oh my God.
Y'all got me so mad, I'm going to do it on a Kasky beat.
Oh my
God. Oh, fuck. It's going to be Boomhauer dissing Boomhauer.
Oh my God.
I'm dead.
And then she said, "Mikey, that was straight out of left field."
Oh. That was too much.
Oh.
It don't bother me. This is the opportunity anybody gets to troll me is when I'm up here.
That's right.
Get free range. Again, if I'm down there in the chat, you're in trouble.
So what are you saying? The back smell like like Waffle House, and the front smell like a fish sandwich from Hardee's?
Oh, come on, God!
That was just wrong. Hardee's, could you not like?
Oh man.
Well,
Dear Lord, forgive me for the starving pygmies down there in New Guinea.
I don't know if Hardee's has fish.
Amen.
That's the only thing coming to my mind. So
Nitro said, I said it and I knew where Mikey would take it.
At least he
Start
said
to
a
get
fish sandwich from Hardee's, and it's not, chicken livers
I
that
will
have been
not,
sitting
bro.
out in the sun for a month.
He's got your back, girl. Don't worry about it.
this is just like left field.
Hey, let's talk about Waffle House. Don't take fucking Mikey to Waffle House.
I told him that earlier.
Yeah,
Not if
I
you
got
value
food
dad
poisoning
on
at Waffle
those
House. I got
Well,
like food.
it's not the problem going to Waffle House. Just don't get lost trying to go back to somebody's house.
No, don't ride in the car with this motherfucker who would daggone crop dust you without saying anything.
Well, 99.999% mine don't stink. They just have to stink that night. And I wouldn't expect on you rolling the window down and sucking it all over towards your way.
Okay, so what about the 45 minutes when you blew up the bathroom at the hotel?
Well, I couldn't help that because you got lost in the.
God.
And then you said, I wouldn't go in there for about 40, 45 minutes.
Well, I've been true. I didn't want you going there and like commit suicide or something.
I waited an hour and I went in there and the paint was peeling.
Well, I didn't want you. I mean, I did give you the warning like 45 minutes. I knew if you went in there before that, you might commit suicide or something.
That's what I'm saying. I waited a whole hour and the paint was still peeling.
Well,
I had to take my daggone truck into the shop yesterday and get the upholstery changed out on my passenger side.
I cut the exhaust fan on, but it wouldn't like sucking no air through the thing. So I tried to help you there.
Hell no, it daggone clogged it up. I'm telling you, that boy's got a weak stomach. He might be able to eat spicy food, but I'm gonna tell you, his intestines. Oh man, he needs to go get a colonoscopy check or something.
That was kind of funny because I was dying laughing underneath, and Tim smelled something. First thing he done, he rolled down that window while he's doing that edit on that video.
Oh man,
Well, I was so focused on my phone editing the video, and ODR come up, tapped on the window, and it's like Mikey said, like that movie Backdraft. As soon as I broke the seal on that window, it sucked that air in and pushed it right back over towards me, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And he over there just leaning over on the right side of his or left side of his hip towards me, and he was grinning from ear to ear. He was like this. He was just sitting like this. He's going, leaning over like this, going. I'm like, dude, what are you? I mean, you could warn me. Oh, I didn't know you were rolling the window down.
Oh, man, I didn't have time to warn you, man.
When I say SBD, you didn't hear nothing. Couldn't hear a pin drop. But you damn sure smelled it. God, Lord. My stomach still gets upset thinking about it.
Yeah, just don't let nobody sit in that passenger seat for about a couple more weeks. I'm sure it's down in that cushion.
I hope you throw your underwear away that day.
It probably went through the cushion. It went to the springs. It went.
Shit, that shit went to the daggone frame of the truck.
Oh man,
it was bad.
I couldn't help from laughing though.
The first night, Mikey was sleeping. He had his sleeping bag and he slept in the bed of the truck.
Oh, jeez.
And I was going to sleep in the front or the back of the truck, in the back seat. And I went to the truck to get something because he had his Yeti bag in the back, his big Yeti bag. It was like a ice chest.
Yeah.
So I went to go get some cold drinks. I opened up my truck, but the back passenger door on the driver's side, and I noticed the driver's seat was leaned way back. And I'm like, "Hey, is that Mikey?" And this dude looked over his shoulder. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" And it wasn't Mikey. I'm like, "Man, what are you doing?" "Well, I'm sleeping." "You know whose truck you're in?" Looking around. "Oh, this ain't my truck." "Hell no, it ain't your truck. Get the fuck out of my truck." It's one of the daggone crew members.
It was dark. I mean, I can see where he messed up, got in the wrong truck. It was dark and shit out there.
Yeah, but his truck, he knew damn well he didn't have leather upholstery.
He was just ready to lay down. He didn't care where he
also he's
And
nice.
this dude, hey, look, this dude done took his shoes off, had his feet up on the dash. I'm
Oh,
like,
man.
yeah.
Nope.
Well, see, I thought it was you. I'm like, damn, is Tim getting up in the damn truck, or is that damn herd of elephants getting up in this mug? All I can feel bed of the truck just rocking.
Yeah, because he was fighting to take his shoes off.
I'm like, damn, what's he doing in bed?
And I was like, his name was Richard. I was like, Rich, man. I said, yeah, you got to get out this truck, man. It's in your truck. What?
It'd be like that, them shows, like when we used to do those festivals, you go to get in your tent, there'd be like people already sleeping. You have to be like, get the hell out of my tent, bro. They don't care.
That's right.
Yeah, they find a place, they going to sleep. They going to sleep.
Yeah.
Good times, good times.
Oh, yeah, good times. I like
Dan,
those kind of festivals, though.
Dan, you going to Redneck Rave?
I like to go. Where's it going to be at?
I think it's going to be in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. I'll try to see what date.
It's going to be in October.
That wouldn't be far from you, Dan. You just shoot right on up.
Yeah, dude. I might consider going. For real.
Well, if you go, let us know how it is, because I'm not going to this one. We're going to go next year.
Yeah, we thought they just having one.
Yeah, I thought it was just one time a year.
People got killed. They got a little wild the last time.
What'd you say? A lot of people got killed.
Yeah, people got killed and hurt.
From what?
Redneck Rave.
That's rednecks for you, man. They gonna do shit.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
something dangerous, man.
Yeah, I think one dude got pierced on a ATV or whatever. Log went through and pierced him. And it was like crazy. They got kind of it made news all over the place because how wild it got and people got hurt.
What?
Yeah, the Redneck Rave.
Oh, but hey, man, I don't know. We're gonna go to that one, maybe.
We're just gonna stay off the pool.
Yeah, Redneck Rave gets a bit wild.
Damn.
Yeah, like I said, that last one they just had in Kentucky, it got kind of insane. Like I said, it made it over the news, articles. How wild it got.
Oh, that's why Justin came out with that video saying it. They didn't report all the good stuff. They just only reported the bad stuff.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they report on the, of course, the main.
It was like 18 people, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
18? That's a lot, man.
Well, I mean, 18 people got injured. I don't know how many. They said there were some fatalities. I don't know how many. But I know a total of 18 people got injured pretty bad.
Yeah, it got pretty wild. I mean, they kind of bragged on it, you know what I mean, with all the articles that's admitting like how wild it got at Redneck Rave.
But you got to understand, they had like 25,000 people there, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they're there to party and have a good time.
Yeah, it's no different than I remember coming up in those festivals. There's always people getting hurt or overdosing or all kinds of stuff.
And I'm sure a lot of them have some liquid courage, though.
Oh,
People start having ATVs and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're going to get some moonshine up in there.
I tell you what, though, Mikey, when we go, I'm going to have them speakers put in my tailgate by then.
Are you?
Hell yeah. Make this shit rumble.
What is all that?
Hey, that's a Dugan.
Somebody's there looking up.
I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear nothing.
All right, Nacho, you be good, sweetie. Or did she already take it off and I'm a little behind?
Is everybody's audio messed up?
No, sir.
No.
I messed up?
Nah, everybody sounds good to me.
Yeah.
But you, Mike. Everything sound good on your end, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear everybody on my end.
We can't hear you,
I don't have
Mike.
any echo on here.
We can't hear you. Keep talking, Mike. We can't hear you, bro.
Hold on. Let's check the audio. The visuals. The visuals still good? Hold on. Is that visual good still there, Dan? Oh, okay, good.
There you go.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
No, not really.
No, it sounds like this is what it sounds like. It's like
If y'all say that's me talking, I'm gonna go off on all y'all.
No, it was everybody's voice that was doing it. Every time someone would talk, that's all I would hear.
Tim's possessed run.
I think my phone got possessed by Danism.
Yeah, when Tim said that reminded me, Dugan, with the time when you were telling him when you did acid, you guys were like, you were like going.
I said nothing. I know nothing.
I know nothing.
I think it's your end, man. You got some kind of feedback.
Yeah, feedback.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on Tim's end.
What's that?
It's on your end, Tim. It's got some kind of
Yeah,
feedback.
feedback on Tim.
On my end?
Yeah. You did have.
What about now?
Nah, he sounds good now.
Well, look, I appreciate y'all letting me come up here and talk. And appreciate y'all dealing with my wife. I didn't know she was going to say all that. But to clarify, Jekyll did not email me. She was talking about seeking the truth. So
I'm sorry, Tim. I wasn't any disrespect to you, but I had to leave that stream.
Huh?
I said no disrespect to you, but I had to leave that stream.
Nah, it's you, Scott.
There's a lot of echo.
Yeah, it was on your end, Scott.
No disrespect me for what?
I said when I had to leave the stream earlier.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. It's all good in the hood.
But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. It's getting late. I'm gonna go play with my
Have a
daughter
good one.
before I go to bed.
All right, Tim.
So, Mikey, I'll hit you up tomorrow, brother. And
Right.
y'all have a good night. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed. And Dan, be nice to Granny before you get your ass kicked. And Casey Yoder, love you, girl. Be good.
All right, y'all be good, man.
See you, Tim.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind it, man. It's almost 11:15, but hey, I appreciate y'all coming up in here, man.
Well, of course, Mikey.
Yeah, man.
I definitely appreciate it. But anyways, man, yeah, I think you're starting getting a little feedback or something, Scott. I don't know if it's you or, but anyways, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all showing love to the channel. Hey,
always will.
Mike Dugan, I appreciate it. Stacy, Dan. I appreciate y'all
have a good
coming
night.
out. I appreciate. I'm never going to do some more lives, man. That's for sure. Cause I ain't done one in a while. So I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah,
Anyways,
you're missed around here, bro. Yeah.
We definitely got to catch up on maybe some racing and some Outlaw Nation shit because there's a lot of new stuff coming out. That new song's pretty killer, and they got about 3 more I heard is about ready to come out. So
that's what it's all about right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know, Dan, once you get things settled in, get over this way or something, man. And like I said, if you ever hit me up, man, hit me up on IG. Not on the other one because it might be 4 days before I see that mug.
Gotcha. Hey, you stay busy, brother, so I understand that.
But anyways, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna ease on up out of here till next time, man. I guess y'all on the flip side.
All right, good night, fuckers.
All right, see you, Dan. See you, Stace, Mike Dugan, everybody up in the chat. I hope y'all have a great night and don't work too hard this week. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Sounds good.
All right, right.